Hello, you chat bastards. It is I, Erudi. It is Saturday night, which means we're going to be going to a galaxy far, far away and visiting the Star Wars universe. It's been a lot of fun so far. We're having a great time in this campaign. I know you guys are too. We're seeing the comments all the time. Many of you have put this as one of your favorite shows between both channels, and that's really cool. We are very hopeful coming into this that people would be interested in reliving the classic spirit of George Lucas's Star Wars and hearing that kind of story from us. And I'm glad that that paid off and that you guys seem to agree. So thank you for your continued patronage and viewership. But look, I might be your favorite, kindest, most benevolent, daring, roguish, and dare I say, scoundrel of a game master. But I don't do this alone. We've got 4 beautiful people on this cast who help me do this show every single week and tell this story. And really, their stories are the ones that matter. I'm just facilitating the universe, and they're making the universe go round. So let's say hello to them. We'll start by saying hello to... Who's been the biggest pain in my ass this week? Well, okay, but I know who wins that by default. Let's go with second. Probably Velrock. Hello, Velrock. What's going on?
Yo, nothing much. Just hanging out, just chilling. I'm ready to play.
Short and to the point. Speaking of short and to the point, we've got Moonskull.
What the fuck? You know what? For that, I'm gonna be the biggest pain in your ass from here on by default. So watch out, Sevi. I'm coming for the throne. Yeah, I am. I'm excited to be here. Tonight my belly hurts because I had too much pizza and breadsticks, but other than that, I am feeling good. No potassium tonight because I'm already full. But other than that, yeah, I'm ready to go. Ready to go. Yeah, Caleb's got me covered.
Speaking of potassium and playing with his banana, we got Caleb. What's going on?
Hello. I am here. I'm excited. I want to say shout out to my fan twin over there. Both rocking. And yeah, I'm super pumped. I'm ready to get into it. Let's fucking go.
That's funny. You and Sevi always getting all hot and bothered in your basements. Makes me wonder what's going on over there. But let's say hello to Sevi, speaking of which. Hi.
Hello, chat, and Moss, and Velrock, and Caleb, and chat. How are you guys doing? I hope that you're having a fantastic Saturday and you're ready for Star Wars. So I'm excited. I know that we're going to a secret warehouse for a secret meeting after we get a shit ton of experience, hopefully. And you know, what can go wrong? What can go wrong?
Plenty, as it turns out, but we will see how that goes.
Before I forget, I want you to know that I am making you a care package for your hemorrhoids problem. So I know, and because like he had such a bad diarrhea that he had to cancel streams.
Why are you telling people that?
Wow.
I'm getting you some preparation aid. Yeah, don't worry. I'm sending you a care package.
You can't tell her anything, no matter how personal it is. It will end up out there.
You should tell her about your butt.
She was asking questions, and I didn't say anything about my butt. She just added the rest of it.
At least we know Randy will be happy that there's no longer any speed bumps.
Jesus Christ, man. I hate her.
Good idea, Brian. I should get some Depends in the care package.
You better not. You wouldn't dare. You would not dare.
I put a super secret message over in Secrets and Lies on Discord.
Jesus Christ, here we go. I think she... What's in this care package, Savvy?
Well, we have the butt pillow that we found earlier. So earlier today when we were playing Phasmophobia, we were doing some Etsy shopping, and we found an actual butt for a pillow that somebody crocheted with a bikini. So we're gonna see if they can write the number 36 in there. And
on what? The butt cheek?
Yeah. And anywhere. Yeah. And then have something for you to be able to sit down to help with your hemorrhoids problem. It's going to be great. It's going to be preparation H. Maybe we'll get you some Advil for the pain. I know Randy can be quite the animal. So there you go.
Oh my God. Wow, Sevs, that is too far.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking, you guys. I'm just joking, you
Have you
guys.
visited your parents?
Like, why did she have to throw in that? I hear he's quite the animal. Gosh, she's the worst, man.
I didn't know about Randy. He's
this
so
package-
charming.
When this package arrives, I'm
It's
just gonna
all good.
like go put it on the curb for the garbage man to pick up.
I was just joking.
What
but
you
we
do
will,
in your free time, Erudi? No one here is going to
Wow.
judge you.
I was joking, but we will.
A little bit.
But we will send him the
Internally.
butt. I was joking, but we will send him the butt pillow for sure because that was really funny.
I like how
What are
she
you
has to
gonna-
clarify she's joking because she knows chat will take her word as gospel, and by tomorrow, Randy will be an animal. Will be
Just
the story.
make sure you put the butt pillow away if your mom comes to visit, because she'll start asking questions.
Jesus Christ, I swear to God. She sent me a picture of one of these things. It's like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like a crochet of a woman's lower backside, the butt cheeks, and the thong crocheted into it. And you're supposed to, like, sleep on it. Like, as a pillow. It is the weirdest. And there's like 50 of them, too.
Wait,
There's like 50 of them
it's-
on there.
It's crocheted. That's not fit to sleep on. That's fit for like you put it on a couch as you're watching a movie.
I think she said it's
gonna-
crocheted.
I'm gonna put it in. Where should I put it? I will put
Secrets and
it
Lies.
in Secrets and Lies.
By the way, Secrets and Lies is an aspect of our
Under
Discord and our
Anya.
Gilded that you can only access if you are a subscriber on Discord or Gilded. What is it? It's a channel between me and all the players. Like it's kind of like a one-on-one conversation. It's like if you could read our DMs. All right. So I have a private channel with each player that you can watch and see what we're saying to one another, and you'll get access to secrets. Oh, do you guys see the pillow? It's
Oh, yeah.
I send them
Delete
to. I send it
Oh,
to
it's hard
them
to
in
look at.
separate DMs because because they wouldn't see.
I will
Secrets and
say-
Lies.
I mean, the shape is good. It's actually the
I'm
craft
not
of the shape
saying-
is much better than I
I'm
thought
not
it would
saying
be.
that it's a nice shape and that I would but I am not also
Well,
saying
hang
that
on.
either.
Whoa, hold on.
All
Who's
You
right.
got
talking?
this for Erudi?
I'm
Whoa!
just talking about the shape, man. It's
That's
a
what I'm
good shape.
saying. I'm talking about the
shape.
shape. What do you think I'm talking? Okay, whoa, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell. I'm sorry.
Sebi, you got this for Erudi?
Yeah.
Where's the bulge?
What can I?
Wow. What the fuck, man? I hate all of you so much. I swear to God. Stop laughing! Oh, God.
Genius.
My fucking life, man.
Happy Pride Month, everybody.
Michaela, put those emojis away. I swear, man. But yeah, so if you would like to see the things that they're posting and see what they're talking about, or even just kind of, we have like little secret conversations where maybe I'll share secrets with one of the players, or they'll tell me something secret they want to do that they're not telling the audience. If you want to be involved in that, consider supporting over on Gilded or Discord. But I will let you know that when you support, you're supporting my tabletop role-playing game, Legend Seeker, that I am bringing to you guys as a, we'll call it a secure IP that won't be answering to outside activists who want to ruin your IPs and tear them apart with their idealistic ways. And right now, if you do support, we are offering. Normally, we offer you if you get silver, you get to pick a cast. They all get a $20 benefit. If you get gold, the entire. Both channels, the entirety of both channels, those streams all get benefits. Right now, we're doing quadruple that if you go to Discord. So on Discord, if you go to silver, you'll get 4 $20 benefits to one entire cast. If you go gold, 4 $20 benefits to every cast. Plus, you'll get access to Secrets and Lies and get to playtest Legend Seeker and a whole bunch of other cool stuff. Totally worth it. You support me, you support the players. Trust me, these guys appreciate it. They survive a lot of battles strictly because of what you do. Moravgi would be dead right now if it were not for you guys. So just keep that in mind.
So would Raycona.
And we
And the
did.
stranger.
That's true.
And so would Jan.
That's true. And then
Jan would be alive if you guys supported
Jan
him.
would be alive if you had just gotten one more gold membership. You think about that, chat.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to live with that for the rest of your lives.
And honestly, listen, I all kidding aside, if you really want to know the reason you need to come over and support Legend Seeker besides supporting these guys, go to Discord right now. Go to the meme section. I posted a picture of Wizards of the Coast's most recent
Oh my god.
reimagining of orcs. Just take one look at that and their Gen Z haircuts, and you'll come support immediately. I promise.
Broccoli heads, all of them.
It's so bad. It's so bad. They also released another one today of a pair of gay dwarves that got matching beard tattoos of each other's beards while they're baking bread.
All right, hold on. I gotta look this up.
I'm like, what is this? This is supposed
this on-
to be D&D.
Was this on X? Was this on Twitter?
This is on X. You can definitely
Well,
find
hang on
it.
now.
Oh my god.
Was this what was the post for? Were they explaining cooking rules? Because that's pretty cool.
No, they were not.
Ah,
No, they were not. So yeah, please come support. We did have a few bonuses for that as well. Some contests. You already cleared one because you guys love Sevi's contest the most, apparently. And so now I'm going to have to get a Kermit jersey with the word Kermit and 36 on it that is green and wear it on stream going forward. And then, but if you get two more gold memberships before Frost Maiden ends, a party of heroes is going to come try to kill the party of villains that we have come to despise so much. So if you'd like to see the players finally answer for their crimes, Caleb, have you been watching since Advanced Geeks and Gamers?
For the most part, I'm a little behind on
You
Frost.
might-
I
you
do
might-
know for the Frost Kieran.
Yeah, so Frost Furian's going to be in the hero party along with Cecil the Seal. Nair, which is Ryan's waiter that was always waiting on him and pissing him off, is now a hero character. The real Chadwick is going to be in that party, plus two mysterious people. So if you want to see a party of adventurers from the past characters come fight the villains, just need two more gold, so we will be
Let's
there.
go.
But all right, that's enough preamble from us. I don't think there was anything. Oh, actually, one more thing. I'll plug this for Sevs. She does have some merch, some new Cult of Sevi merch. The cult is it's not real, okay? It's fake. It doesn't exist. It's a fantasy, but I like to entertain her fantasies a little bit. She's got some cult merch out there for you. Check it out, and don't use the dumb promo code because I hate it. All right, so last time you guys arrived on Cato Demoidia. I'm getting a DM. Oh, okay. God, okay. You arrived at Cato Nemoidia, and you were there on a mission from Admiral Varth to come find a Hutt by the name of Darga the Hutt, who might be in some way in cahoots with the Empire working on a secret project called the Sarlacc Project. And he wants you to go in kind of undercover and infiltrate this palace and see if you can't find some sort of evidence of this being the case, so that you guys might be able to isolate what this project is and track it down further, because he believes it's something that's going to be devastating to the galaxy. So you guys arrived on Cato Nemoidia, and you immediately went to work trying to find Darga, but you were accosted by some gang members on some swoop bikes as soon as you arrived, called the Vipers. They kind of circled you like a pack of sharks, and I was a little worried for you at first, but you guys handled them pretty well. I think Moravgi was the only one who really got close to death on that one multiple times. But you blew them up, and the one that tried to get away, you took care of her too, so she's out of the picture. And you got one of them to promise to turn his life around, even though you suspect he is lying. And then you went to a cantina where you racially... Huh?
Yeah, Skak killed that guy.
Oh, that's right. You killed him because you're an asshole. And then you guys went to a cantina and racially profiled a Nemoidian bartender there.
He assumed that we were racially profiling him. Come on.
Racially profiled the poor guy. But you did get some information out of him because Jugs, she utilized her Jugs in a little negotiation tactics, maybe some coin too. And he was like, all right, cool, I'll pass you some information where you might find some work. And he revealed that there is a individual whose name I just fucking blanked on. He goes by the nickname Womp Rat. I know that. I'll look up his real name in a minute. Who is a known contact of Darga, who is in a nearby warehouse that you guys are going to go check out. And I think that was it. Did I miss anything? Warwick. Yes. Thank you.
It was easy to find in my half a page of notes.
Can I just point out if I go into a Mexican restaurant and I see a Mexican guy standing at the counter, I expect him to get me a burrito. Okay. So
I mean,
this guy
that's because
can,
you went to a Mexican restaurant. This is just
this
a bar.
this guy can shove it. He thinks that we profiled him. No.
Yeah,
No,
you went
we
to
didn't
a
profile
bar and asked him for droid oil. Okay, it's a little bit
No,
different.
the droid asked him for droid oil. I relayed the message.
It's a little bit
Actually,
different.
I asked him for droid oil, and then he
That's true.
racially profiled me by assuming it wasn't for me.
Yeah.
Oh
What, is
yeah,
this
you
guy
did
a-
drink it. Hey, to your credit, you
Is this guy fucking
you
saint?
downed it without problems. And then of course, oh, by the way, did nobody? All right, real quick, two things. One, you're all liars. I went back and watched that replay, and I was not muted. I could hear it on chat as I watched it.
We couldn't
No,
hear you.
no, we
No, you weren't
really
muted.
could not hear you.
We could not hear you.
Yeah, we
Like, this
seriously
is
couldn't
not a
hear
joke.
you.
We couldn't hear you in the room.
No, like seriously, we couldn't hear you.
So chat could hear you, but me, but you couldn't. That's weird.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna call you liars because it makes me feel good. And then two, I tried to pay an homage to Junkyard Heroes by propositioning Sevi with a escort job, because that's what happened to her in the previous campaign. And I didn't seem like anybody picked. Did nobody pick up on that? Did I just throw that out to the?
I missed it.
I didn't pick it up.
Oh, okay. I watched it back. I was like, I don't think anybody understood what I was referring to.
I mean, to be fair, every single TTRPG and RPG for that matter is riddled with escort jobs. So,
True. There are lots of them available. All right. Let me get the map up.
And how much experience do we get?
I'm about to hand you out a bunch of stuff, including some benefits.
Ooh.
Heyo.
And actually, I just got an email too, so this is probably actually about to change. But I'll read what I already got first. All right, so mod chat. So first off, experience-wise, I'll go ahead and give this to you guys because I know you've been anxiously awaiting it. Sevi reminded me like 5 times today. You each got 300 experience apiece for the swoop gang fight. And then you got 1 gold renewal in Gilded. Well, that was from Darth Dave, so that's going to be the normal amount of benefits you receive. And then 3 new gold memberships in Discord using the special I just told you guys about from Frost, Fantastic Sarcastic, and King Darth Dave for a total of 13 Force tokens each.
Wow.
Yep, and those are temporary.
You didn't? Did you say that the ones from last game would carry over to this game or no?
Yes, I did.
Oh.
I said those would carry over for 1 episode.
Okay.
And then also I got an email from Simpin Slytherin saying for the most beautiful Jedi of all, a miracle for
thank
the
you.
group for $100. So I'm not sure if that was actually for Sevi or if that was for the Wookiee, but I think we can all assume that it had to be Moravgi's beautiful fur coat that he was allured to.
Wow.
By the way, Erudi, we do have Randy in the chat here. I hope he doesn't give away any of your secrets.
Yeah, I'm gonna ban him. Bye, Randy. See you later. All right. Let me get this map rolling here. Actually, I guess we don't really, because you're at the warehouse. I have it on the wrong scene. That's right. I'll move it.
Hold on. I'm gonna send a question to the mods.
Oh no! What did I do wrong this time?
No, you didn't do anything wrong.
No, but Michaela's saying "fed no" in the chat.
Maybe Fed no, don't ban Randy.
It's just a preemptive thing.
Oh,
You know?
got
It's
it,
just
got it.
preemptive.
Yeah, it's wrong. You know what? Let's see those spray
No banning
bottles preemptively in the
I
chat.
haven't even said anything. You guys were talking about.
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly. We know
We'll get
what's
there.
going
But
on.
you're gonna.
Wow.
We know
Speaking
what's
of-
gonna happen.
By the way, you guys might see some new emojis coming in here soon. I did hire one, Abby, to make a whole bunch of new ones. She's redoing some of our classic ones in her style, and then also you might see some of these characters as emojis on this channel. So that should be fun. That should be fun.
It's fun.
Dina with a big old booty.
Not quite. Although that would be really funny to have one emoji of you as a board and then one of Sevi stacked that they could put right next to each other. Oh, that'd be so funny.
No, it lacks
Maybe I'll do
irony. We want one with Dina as a stacked lady. The
You
irony
wish.
would speak for itself.
Wish.
or we just want.
No, guys, it'd be funny. Come on.
Big booty Moravki.
I mean, I've got plenty of frag grenades we can stuff down there.
I don't know about his renewal, Nozaku. I mean, if he says it renewed, we can take his word for it, and if it's wrong, we'll figure it out later. So one more from Nozaku. I don't know. The only thing I don't know if it was Gilded or if it was Discord. So Nozaku, you'll have to let us know. Oh, okay. Sevi's already on it. God damn it. She's always 2 steps ahead of me. Always 2 steps ahead of me. Which I actually really appreciate. Except for when it's a prank. Then I don't. Okay, let's see. We're going to move you guys to the start screen just for the moment. So you guys were approaching the warehouse. And I need to scroll down ever so slightly. Oh, and don't forget, you guys, you should have notated it somewhere that you do have a bonus for this game because of your Destiny rewards.
Ooh, yes. Yes.
We have a
Yes,
plus
those.
2 defense bonus from Dina's Destiny and a plus 2 damage bonus from Skek's Destiny.
I think it was a plus 1 from Dina.
No, plus 2
It's-
for.
It's
both
a
of them.
plus 2, but it is only if you're within 10 of her. So I don't know if it has 10 feet or 10.
I think it's 10 spaces. This game tends to focus on spaces more so
Yeah.
than
Yeah, I'll look it up again.
numerical distance.
All right.
Point blank.
Warwick Raiden was his name, and he's a Deveronian. If you don't know what those are like the red-skinned devil guys you see in the cantina in A New Hope.
So preemptively, I would like to see if I could be sneaky about this and maybe not give away our position immediately.
Yeah, you get stealth. Are you scouting alone, or are you hoping the rest of the party's going to be stealthy with you?
I'm hoping the rest of the party, I'll kind of like make the motion like get down.
Don't you?
And hopefully everybody else gets the message.
Why?
We don't want to be seen immediately. Perhaps we can get some intelligence.
Yeah, but you stroll up being seen and that feels confident.
No, you have to whisper. We don't want them to know we're here yet.
What?
We don't want them to know we're here yet.
So it's going to be a gilded, so you each get another force token. Thank you.
Hey! Thank you, Nozaku.
Much love to Nozaku boy, that handsome
Thank you, sir.
motherfucker.
Yes. Thank you to Nosaku, Frost, Fantastic Sarcastic, and Darth Dave.
That porter drinking motherfucker.
All right, so yes, you can. Did I already swoosh? Yeah, okay, I did. You guys can make your stealth checks.
Oh,
Hold on.
we're all stealthing?
You don't have to,
Well,
but
he's trying to
I
convince
kinda,
you to come with him because
I'm
he's
trying to
scared to scout
convince
alone.
everybody to
Okay. Fine.
stealth.
Alright.
Look at you guys load up those force points when it's stealth time, man.
My stealth sucks, but I'll do my best.
Yeah, I actually rolled really, really well.
Well, when you're that stacked, it's hard to hide behind a beanpole, you know?
Oh, my God.
Damn! Should I just, like, pack up and go home tonight? Because apparently you guys
Yes.
are going to roll like fucking...
Yes.
Okay, I can at least rely on Keaton to roll low. There we go.
Hey, Keaton and I rolled the same.
Comparatively low.
Get off my back! Well, yeah, all my
Jesus.
stats are low because you guys screwed me over.
Oh, he's still whining about that? Wow. All right, so that is... God damn, that's a really good group stealth roll.
Oh, you're
Suck
Let
on
me
it.
go.
So-
Let me go up the stats of my villains real quick.
for you have discovery, correct, Dina?
Yes.
Skak was correct. It is a 24-hour bonus. You and your allies within 10 squares of you gain a +1 destiny bonus to all defenses, reflex, fortitude, and will.
Very good.
And I will just say this kind of preemptively. I don't really use it, but just in case. If you hear any music besides the Star Wars-ish music, those sound effects and music come from Sirenscape.com. Not a sponsorship, but so long as we let you know that that's where those sound effects and music are coming from, they won't copyright strike our channel, and we appreciate that. I don't often use them on here, but I'm saying it just in case. All right, so let's see. Oh, get rid of this turn order because we don't need it. And I will read what you guys see as you are approaching here.
36
Most... Hmm?
36 viewers.
Maybe we should, you know what? I gotta think about something here. There's something we do want to promote. I'll message Sevi and see what she thinks before we do it.
We're in the game. No promoting.
Most of the buildings on this street look half destroyed or collapsed, and none of the damage is recent. Dominating one side of the street is a crumbling warehouse, which has the half-buried wreckage of a land speeder jutting from its front. The walls of the warehouse have large chunks taken out of them, exposing the building's interior to the street. You also see some droids that are out in front of this building. The spider-like droid resembles a massive arachnid with 3-pronged claws at the end of each appendage. The droid's underbelly bristles with tools, such as circular saws and arc welders. Atop the droid sit several large visual sensors facing forward and glowing in a faint blue color. And they seem to kind of like be this building that you're looking at. There's like rubble and stuff, and they seem to kind of be rummaging through the rubble and digging through it as if they're looking for things.
What kind of are they pulling things out as they're searching?
You can give me a perception check to see if you notice anything about what they're doing.
I would
Well,
like to do
R3
this.
I would love
So R3 needs to roll stealth too.
And a technology roll would probably be good too if you want to understand what these droids are, because that'll probably play in.
You said perception or technology?
Yeah, perception to try to see what they're doing, technology to understand what they are.
All right, I'll give you a perception here. But first, I'm gonna just roll the fuck out of these force points because I got a ton of them. Thanks to you, chat.
Holy shit.
Amazing chat, though.
Sevi apparently is going to persuade.
Oh,
Instead
I'll
of
fix
perceive.
it.
That's all right.
Yeah.
So, you can keep the roll. I just need to know what the bonus is.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, that's not
well,
right.
It's not going to matter. That's high enough. Regardless.
My perception is a +10 and my persuasion is a +5.
You know what? Let's
So
keep the
that
persuasion. Let's
perception
let's
should have been a 35.
God damn it.
Hold on.
I should have just kept
So
my mouth
I-
shut.
I rolled an 11 on my die. I don't know where
Damn.
this is coming from. I rolled an 11 on my die. My perception is a +9, and I rolled a +1 on my force token, so it should be a 21. I don't know why it says 13.
I don't know. That's a good question. Let's see.
Unless-
Just a 3.
Oh no.
You
Okay,
rolled
no,
really
the
low.
die I'm looking at is Sevi's,
Yeah.
Yep.
and mine disappeared from the screen. Okay, never mind.
All right. So I gotta unscramble these because you guys did them all at once. Let's see. So that is 31, 30. You've got one technology roll. All right. So you guys definitely see the droids and what they're doing, and I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about that in a second. But let's do the tech roll first. Sevi, you do recognize these from your time on the agricultural world that you were on. A lot of times when they would do like demolition, or maybe there'd be like a natural disaster that knocked down like some farmsteads or something, they would bring these kind of droids out. They're excavation droids. They sort of like dig through the wreckage looking either for survivors or for valuable parts that can be salvaged, that sort of thing. And that is notable because with the rest of your perception checks, you get the impression that they're digging aimlessly, almost as if they're just going through the motions. Perhaps not really looking for anything at all.
Well, this
just
is
kicking
obviously
rocks.
not. This is obviously where they don't dump the dead bodies.
I got a feeling that these are more for defense rather than scavenging. They're probably just playing their part.
What, going through old subroutines or
Can
something?
I do perception to see if I see anybody hiding, like keeping watch, or seeing if they left a scout out in the open?
That would be covered by the perception check you've just made. I
Okay.
did move you guys over to the map. So what you currently see is what you see, and you are able to observe the droid doing as I have described.
Perfect. I see blackness.
Yes.
Wait, really?
Ditto.
God damn
Oh,
it.
I'm the only one that sees anything.
Is there ever a time where Erudi says, I moved you to a map, you can see what you see, and it isn't just blackness?
I guess not. I don't really understand. There, now you should be able to see.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I see.
What is
I
this stuff
see-
over here?
And excavation
those are
droid.
some crates that are inside of the building, so they look like they're boxes or crates.
So this area here that I'm looking at here, is that looking into like a doorway or something?
Yeah, so as I described earlier, these buildings, these warehouses are old, and a lot of the walls are caved in, leaving the inside exposed. So this is one of those areas.
All right. Well, like I said,
So
we should just be out in the open, introduce ourselves, and go in.
I don't know if that's the best idea. This is a recruiter for
question.
Dog of the Hut that we're talking about.
What is this thing here?
Where are you looking? I'm sorry, ping again?
This the
That
orange token
is
almost like it has wings.
That I don't know about wings. It's a Rhodian. So if you're familiar with Greedo, the green, well, I don't know if you are, the green face, kind of like long snout nosed creatures with big bulbous eyes, little antenna. They're pretty common, and they're usually you can find them a lot of times being grunt workers or even thugs. And this guy seems to be sifting through a box at the moment.
I will tell the group that I see a thug over here inside, and it looks like he has company. I see two of them.
Guys, we just have to go in, all right? I'm telling you. I mean, not just go in, but, you know, get invited in. We can't do that by sneaking in.
It's for the first time in a long time. I kind of agree with Fuzzy.
Okay.
But we
all
don't.
right.
We don't have an invitation. How do we
Well,
know
just pretend-
we'll even be received?
We
Well, then
pretend we
turn
have
us away,
one.
and then we can think of alternatives.
Okay, what's the name of the guy again?
Warwick, I think.
Lurik.
Warwick with a W.
No, Warwick. Yeah.
Oh,
Can I make some sort of a check to see if it's customary to have an invitation to meet with these kind of people, or given that this is a secret warehouse?
I would probably call that a.
Maybe galactic.
It's not streetwise in this damn system. It's one of the. I think it's knowledge bureaucracy.
Who was
I mean, I can do that too.
I think we should go right in there and say, "Hey, we're here to talk to Ulrich."
Who was the
Yeah,
lady?
so it could go a few ways depending on how you play this. If you walk in and you're able to. It's not uncommon for somebody who's like a bigwig, for example, to walk in unannounced and think that the world revolves around them, and their confidence and their charisma carries them through the moment, and they're fine. But also, if that doesn't go right, these people are very jumpy and probably quick to the trigger finger.
Who was the
I have
lady that-
confidence in my roles.
Yeah, but who was that lady
I will-
that we split in half?
As Cressa.
Cressa. We'll say Cressa sent us.
Okay.
Well, wait, hold on. Well, they were working for Doggo, right?
All right. I tell you what. I'll walk into the place and act like I own it.
No, I don't think
I
so.
just had
No,
an
no,
idea.
no.
I had an idea, all right? Look, huts are very, I don't know. They think they own, like, everything, right? So if he learns that we took out the Viper gang, that's going to be a problem. So in order for us to get a leg up on the situation, I think we should come out and say that we killed them, and we want to repay that debt.
It's not
Because
a bad
technically
idea.
we owe him.
I kind of like that plan.
The plan of saying that we're repaying a debt?
Yeah, we killed Cressa. We're sorry about it, and we want to repay our debt to Dogga
But-
himself.
Wouldn't Dogga be the type of person to want blood for blood?
Not if he lost some
No, he's a
personnel.
criminal. He wants people to work for him.
Well, how many people does he have working for him? He's Dogga the Hut.
But he's got several less now, so he needs more people to fill in. That's us.
I'm not so convinced.
Okay.
I feel like
Okay.
he'll be more retributive than that.
Right, but he's gonna. Okay, hold on a sec. You guys, he's a hut. He pretty much owns this sector. He knows what goes on. Somebody's gonna tell him that we took out the Viper gang. if we come out ahead of it, it's better for us in the long run.
Yeah. All right, let's just do that and then just make it out like we are a good replacement.
All right. Sounds good to me.
All right, let's go in. Everybody ready?
Wait, we didn't name for ourselves. I know we have individual names, but I mean, the Viper Gang, that sounds pretty cool.
Awesome.
We should think of one for ourselves, you know?
What about the Loth Wolves?
Oh,
Yeah, I like that.
Cobra
work.
Crew.
That works.
The Loth Wolves. I like it. That was
Yeah,
the
all right.
droid, not the Wookiee, by the way.
So when you do the talking, we're the Lothwolves, all right?
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
All
The
right.
what was the first word you're saying? The Loth Wolves?
The Lothwolves.
All right. You guys coming?
Yep, I'll be right with you.
And also, before this encounter
suppose.
starts, chat, just wanted to throw it out there to you guys. We've been doing some reading lately on the algorithm and stuff. Those likes and those comments go a long way to getting our videos pushed out there, and we are really close to breaking 800 on this channel. So if you could consider definitely putting a like and a comment on this video, we would really appreciate it. All
right.
right.
Okay. All right. I'll just walk in and address the thug. And I'll say, hey, you. We're looking for Walrick. We are the Lothwolves.
All right. Well, you definitely get their attention. They immediately stop what they're doing. They turn around and grab their blasters. And this individual steps out, looking kind of curiously, peeking around. He looks kind of like this.
Don't move so much, Anya. Just stay here.
Yep.
And I'll
wanted
move
to
this up so
keep
chat
it
can see it. There we go. And he's going to say, "Who is asking?"
Oh, perfect. I am Jugs. Our group is called the Lothwolves. We came because accidentally, you want to see how things happen. We might have accidentally killed the Viper gang and Tressa, and we came to make amends. We know that you are the person to talk to in this part of the world, and of course, what better way than to start a new friendship than with honesty and being able to make a deal.
This guy, let's see. I'm going to read something about him real quick.
He immediately fires. Killing Meraki.
All right.
I should at least be able to make a persuasion roll.
No, I'm going to give you the persuasion roll. For explanation, I don't really talk about the system too much. So for your explanation as well as the audience, because I know a lot of you are new to Saga, the DCs are often adjusted by the counterparty's disposement to you and any known facts they have. So it could be like a negative or a positive or whatever to your roll. In this case, you're looking at a negative 10 to try to convince him here. So
Oh shit!
persuasion.
That's a great idea.
Roll good on that force point.
A negative 10. I mean, she's gonna roll a 30 on just her regular dice anyways. I don't know what anybody's worried about.
Okay, I got a 3 force point. I'm gonna use one of my advantage far-seeing tokens.
Okay.
This is persuasion, right?
Yes.
You probably could have worded that a little better, Jugs.
Why are you doing damage? oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. My bad.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what?
I was like, why'd you do 46
How
damage?
did I get 23 at the same time? It's fucking
Wow,
stupid.
that's amazing.
Wait, your persuasion's
Pretty
only
good,
+5?
Yeah.
Well,
Hold on a sec. What's going on? I thought you had high persuasion, or is that
No,
Dina?
our speaker is our two-bar for
No.
crusher.
the one who said,
Persuasion?
guys,
I
I
have
should
a-
go in and handle this, and you all said no.
That's not what we said. What's your persuasion, Dina?
Well, do you want to help, Dina?
Hold on, just let
It's a
me-
little late now. You said what you said. Now we have a -10.
I just want to know what your persuasion is.
Mine is a +9.
Okay, why? Okay, 2 sessions ago we decided that one person would be talking for everyone. Why is it Anya?
I tried. I said I'm gonna walk in and act like I own the place.
And then
And you
everybody
were like,
said
no.
no.
I know, but that doesn't mean.
I
Well, the
didn't
reason-
remember. I did not remember.
The reason is because Dina was wearing she was wearing like an explorer's outfit.
That's right.
So we
That's
were
right.
like, all right.
No, I'm wearing a mom at Disneyland outfit.
Yeah.
I got the visor. I got the shorts up above my hips.
Did we not roll well for that disguise?
No.
Oh, Jesus, man.
Oh shit. Damn it.
All right, so. Oh, go ahead.
Can I still get Dina to help though?
No, you are too late for that. Once we've seen the result,
Okay.
we've seen the result.
Okay.
So he seems to relax slightly, but he doesn't tell his men to stand down, so it doesn't seem like he's relaxed enough to trust you. But he at least seems he's willing to engage in conversation at the start of this.
Yes, I will let Dina keep talking.
2x4 Crusher, you want to explain this?
Well, we're going to let Warwick real quick respond. He's going to say, I see. Well, Darga doesn't take too kindly to his friends being damaged. There will probably be required restitution. It's good that you turned yourselves in. The opposite would be much worse for you.
I will step forward and just say, yes, unfortunately, some of Darga's stewards are a little unruly. However, I think if we are allowed to make restitution for this loss of Darga's, then he'll find us quite a bit more useful than his previous wards.
What are you offering?
Well, what is Darga looking for? I mean,
Warwick
we are a
seems
very
to-
well-traveled group.
We're offering loyal
Mitigations.
employment.
So when you offer this open-ended "what are you looking for" response, immediately Warwick gets a huge grin on his face, as if he's suddenly going to put on the charm.
No.
And he's like, well, it's good that you are open with your possibilities. I happen to know Darga very well, and I believe he would be willing to settle this for the only sum of 2,000 credits.
I mean, surely he would accept these credits in person. When should we meet him to hand over the funds?
Darga does not just meet people in person, and he trusts me completely. Just transfer the payment to me, and I will ensure your name is cleared.
I would like to roll some sort of like. Could I roll a perception check to see if he's full of shit?
Yes.
Ayo.
Well, if my sheet will load. God damn it, it was doing this to me earlier, too. Alright, let me refresh.
The Wookiee sort of has a suggestion.
Dude, please don't do this to me right now, you stupid piece of crap.
What is your suggestion?
The Wookiee suggestion is to offer him, well, you know, we're all a bunch of vagabonds, don't have a whole lot of credit, so we'll offer him half right now, and we'll make up the rest in employment.
I'll
Alright,
kinda-
let me,
Dina will kind of nod back in your direction.
Why don't we just not do that and just say we can offer our employment for the whole thing?
Well, then we lose out on credits.
No, that would make us not lose any credits instead of losing 1,000.
We'll get him back.
Yeah, I don't
Alright,
want to piss him off.
Give me 1 second, guys. I've got to close my browser and restart it, which means my video is going to turn off. So, give me one
Oh
moment.
no! Will chat still be able to hear us?
Shit, that's gonna cut you guys. I'm gonna close it. If it cuts you guys off, I'll switch to BRB screen. If I don't go to BRB screen, then they can still hear you. All right, we should be fixed now. Can you guys do a real quick test? Say hello.
Hello.
All right, good. Sounds
Hello.
coming through. Pulled us back up. All right, so okay. Well, damn. Sevi rolled a perception too, and of course she gets a fucking 30. Moss got a 20. So we'll start with those. So you guys are trying to insight Warwick. That was the idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, is he gonna hand out the 2,000 credits, or is he just pocketing them?
No, it's you pick up very quickly. This guy, he doesn't actually care that you even killed the Viper King. You get that sense right away. Like he's like, okay, so what? But then when he realizes you're worried about it, he sees an opportunity, in your opinion, to exploit you and take some credits and say that he's cleared your name with Darga. That's what you're picking up?
We were worried about it?
No, that's what your story was. Your story to him was that you were worried because you killed the biker gang and wanted to make it up.
Did you say worried?
No.
You said,
Wanted to make
unfortunately,
restitution.
you used very
I said
apologetic
it was an
words.
accident.
You said, unfortunately.
And maybe I said unfortunately, but I said they all died accidentally.
And so he was
those
like,
things
that's why he was
happen.
like, he'll take restitution. So that's where that's coming from. There you go.
Warwick, was it? Yes, it's as I had said before. Darga's those in Darga's employ can be a bit unruly and otherwise untrustworthy, which would make the rest of us feel much better if we could speak to him personally regarding restitution for this debt we have incurred.
Make a persuasion. Are you offering any of the credits before we make this roll?
You know what
I
I
have not
just thought?
said any. I have not said anything yet.
We could probably turn him in once we get to Darga and be like, this guy is extorting people and pocketing money instead of giving it to you.
All right, so this is going to be, he's one down, so this will be a -7 to the roll. All right.
Pretty damn good.
His smile is going to falter slightly, and you sense a little flicker of irritation. But he continues and says,
I understand. Who wouldn't want to make sure their name was cleared before the illustrious Darga the Hutt? I tell you what, give me the credits, and I will take you personally to see Darga and help you clear your name.
Why don't we give you a portion of the credits and watch you hand them over to him personally?
his smile gets a little tighter. Damn. You both gave yourself a bonus and a hindrance in the same sentence.
So
Alright,
it equals out, right?
Yeah, so make me another persuasion check, again at -7.
I'm gonna blow through these force points here. Oh no. And I have to say that I'm going to use the far-seeing token beforehand, don't I?
Correct. Yes. All right. So Warwick is his smile's gonna get a little bit tighter, and there's like a tense moment, kind of a pause where things look like they're gonna go south, and then his smile returns, and he shrugs, and he's like,
Sure. Come on in to the warehouse. I'll send word ahead and we'll take you to see Darga, and we can pay him his credits in person. But let me see the goods first, to make sure I'm not wasting his time.
I'm gonna roll perception on that, because I don't trust him. I got a 1. Alright.
"Get out
Can I
of here,
roll
Randy."
perception also?
Yes, you can.
I'll hand Jugs 200 credits. I don't remember. Wait, how are credits? Are credits on like little chips? I don't remember how they are in Star Wars.
They're on credit sticks, yes.
Okay, I'll hand her my credit stick with 200 credits on it.
Okay.
All right.
Oh wow, Moss. Nat 20.
Holy shit. I don't know if I can. Let me think. I mean, I technically could beat that. Let me use one of my force points.
Can any roll you make beat a natural 20?
Well, since it's not a guaranteed success, yes, but fuck, probably not with that. God damn it. I need to roll. I don't even
This is all I have left, Jugs.
Well,
Okay.
Just add that to the pile, I guess.
nobody's ever given me a far-seeing token, so I guess I'll just have to roll this raw.
That's what Randy said.
Well, fuck. Yeah, basically all of you can tell underneath that oily smile and slithering voice. No, if you go in there, you're about to get shot from all sides. This guy has zero intentions now of handling this amicably.
Oh, wait. The Wookiee can kind of see where this is going. And how about I give you the full payment right now. You bring us to Darga, and we never mention a word of this.
Warwick raises his eyebrow. Full payment, you say? Make me a persuasion check, Moravgi. Your penalty will only be -2.
We're gonna drop a force point. Okay, my penalty.
I want my credits back. I don't want credits going to that.
Okay. This is essentially just a straight roll.
A 2.
Is that a 0?
That's
No, I rolled a 2.
But
That's
it's
really-
at a -2.
It was at a -1, and I rolled a 2 on the die because
Yeah,
I have a
'cause
+1 to persuasion.
because he got his force point. Yeah. Oh Jesus.
Oh my god, are you serious right now?
So Warwick is like,
Good point. You know, I think we'll just take the credits off of your fresh dead corpse. Kill them, boys.
Oh, yeah, this is what I've been waiting for.
Right.
Well, this didn't
You
go
know,
as planned.
Anya, this whole mercy thing's getting real annoying.
nobody cares about 36 viewers. I mean, I love the viewers. We don't care about that number. Do we, Sevs?
Yes, we do. Thank you,
Love all
everybody, for
36 of you.
watching. Make sure to hit that like button. One of the things that we're gonna be doing is I'm gonna send this to the mod chat.
What are we gonna be doing?
What we talked about.
Something that she's signing you up for right now.
Yeah. Signing you up for you right now. I'm sending you up for classes on how to be hit with a chancla. So every time we get 36 likes in any of the shows, either in
come
Moonskull or in Geeks and Gamers Tabletop, you will be the 36 likes is gonna be giving a $20 perk for the whole cast. If we get to 72 likes for that video for that particular cast, is gonna be a 50 benefit for the whole cast, and 108 likes becomes a major miracle for the cast. So we're doing it in 36 increments, and you know the
Thank you
number
guys
of
so
likes and
much.
the number of comments really goes a long way into helping the channels grow. Geeks and Gamers Tabletop and Moonskull. So you guys will be doing a huge thing to help both channels grow and pushing them out in the algorithm.
I tell you what, man.
How-
All right, real quick. I'm gonna give you
And
some
also,
insight.
Erudi will be hit by a chancla.
What? What? Let me tell you. Okay, can I give you a little insight to how our conversations go?
Hold on, let
she-
me roll a perception.
Oh, you want to see if my story's true? I'm like, because she mentioned earlier about, hey, the likes help or whatever. So I was like, hey, maybe we should do something to encourage likes. And she was like, yeah, that's a good idea. That was our conversation. And then she comes up with this 36 freaking increment. I swear to God, man. I'm not getting hit by a chocolate bar or whatever the fuck that thing's called.
You're getting hit by a chocolate.
It's a shoot. It's a sandal.
Chancla.
It was made
Chocolava,
popular by the
baklava,
Latinx community.
It's all the same thing.
Cállate, gringo.
Yeah, exactly.
Christ. All right, I think I got everybody in.
Chancla.
Yes, Randy, you can be the one to dish out the punishment.
How many
Aruda
people
might
did
like
you
that.
roll
No.
for, and why did you roll for them all?
No, I'll take the shoe. Thank you. I'm sorry. What did I roll for? What?
How many people did you roll for, and why did you roll them all twice?
10. He rolled for 10 of them.
You
I
will
don't like
soon find out. Won't
Cut
you?
them in half.
I
Holy
intend to.
shit! You guys rolled high in initiative. I
Yeah,
thought I
you
did
know.
okay. All right. Well, let me get that Star Wars music playing. Fucking intervals of 36. Why are you the way that you are, Sevi? I need answers. I really do.
I don't know. My mom decided to have a baby. Well, actually, my mom did not decide to have a baby. I was just, conceived. She did not know that she was pregnant. Yeah.
Immaculate Force
I was
conception?
about to say, is this immaculate conception or?
Yeah, exactly.
Thread.
It was just like that.
The power of one to
Power
the
of
power
many.
of two.
God, man.
Power of
No.
many. The power
That
of
explains
Sevi.
a lot, actually. That explains so much. Fuck, where's the damn Star Wars music now?
The thing is, you might not want to say the power of many when you're talking about how your mom got pregnant.
True. That is very true. Okay.
It was a
you know
happy
what?
little accident.
If you say so. All right. Well, while the music's trying to spin up, we're just gonna go. Skak. Things are going the way you want them to go. Let's do it.
Well, yes and no. Like, yeah, he wants to kill people, but it would have been nice to just be introduced to Darga without any problems, because it's going to make our mission even harder. I think. I don't really know. It seems like there's no other way to do this except through force.
You were so close, actually. So close.
Do I have to wait until Dina's turn to get the +1 bonus?
Yeah, I have to
Yeah,
use
because
the
she has to be able to
ability.
use
I'll
the
wait till
ability.
after your
yeah.
turn.
You know what? I just had a really good idea. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. Share audio. I'm going to put the link that you guys always ask me for Sirenscape in the treehouse. Why have I never thought of this? Anyway,
I've already
continue.
got Sirenscape open, baby.
That's so much work.
Well, I got it there if you want it.
That means I'm gonna have to click on Gilded and then click on Treehouse and then click on the link.
It's in,
You could just-
it's in Discord.
And that's
You
so
just
much.
bookmark it.
I guess I'll go look.
If you want Star Wars music, okay?
I don't see the treehouse. Oh no, yes I do.
So yeah, I will wait until after Dina's turn. But then,
All right. And I believe in Saga
I
Edition,
don't-
delayed initiative sticks. You're okay with that?
yeah, I mean the three of us are at the top.
Yeah.
So
All right.
it doesn't really matter.
Moravgi.
All right, Moravi's gonna move.
It's not there. See. You said you put it on Discord. It's not there. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
I'll
gonna
tag
move here. Swift action. He's gonna pull out his weapon. Standard action.
Oh, you put it under live streams. You didn't put it under the
shit. My
treehouse.
bad. Let me fix that.
He is going to. For standard action, he is going to start. His little dreads are going to start floating, and he's going to use the force.
We are at 37 likes. That means we all get force token, courtesy of chat,
perfect.
for hitting our first thing. So give yourself 1 additional force token. Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat, for this.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So he will start up his damage reduction.
Wait, you're gonna
Oh,
end your
God.
turn right there?
Yeah,
That's like right in my line of fire. Are you sure you want to end up there?
that's as far as I can possibly move.
I know, but you could like go here instead. And move
That
the
would have
rest
been
of-
one square too high.
Yeah, 'cause
Unfortunately.
it's a diagonal squares too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you got here, why wouldn't you be able
Yeah,
to?
if you got here, you can just
I
move
was-
one up.
I was
Straight
down
up.
here, so I don't know. Maybe I could. Let's
Yeah,
see.
if you got
Yeah, you can
here.
move there.
Okay, I'll shift up
1, 2,
one.
3,
Okay, yeah, you have to be careful
4,
about.
5.
Oh no, I'm
6.
not here.
Oh,
Can you-
I'd be here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'd be there. Yeah,
Oh well, then I would go
yeah, you wouldn't be able to make it there.
from here. I'd be able to make it here, right?
Yes.
I think
Yeah.
what he's trying to tell you is that he's in a line of fire right through
Yeah,
you, so you're
I
gonna
don't-
get hit.
You're gonna get
If you
hit.
move
if
up
I-
here, you don't get hit. Unless you want to delay.
It'll be fine.
Um,
He's gonna get hit from all sides, so he might as well take it from Skak too.
I guess I will delay. I'll go back. I'll just delay my turn till after Skak.
Till after Skak. Oh. You really gonna let him get ahead of you on the kill counter like that?
I know.
Well, I'll set you up for the kills. I mean, they're not gonna die in one shot, right? If anything, this is good.
I have.
for you.
I just have to get close. So that's my hindrance here. No, that's fine.
All right.
Can we roll the force roll over to when I go, or would you like me to do it again?
Oh, roll over the one you already rolled? Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
We're all going at the same time, essentially, anyway.
I don't think it'll matter because there's nothing we can really meta from that, so yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
All right, Dina.
All right, so I'm gonna move up here and just kind of get into cover as much as possible. And I will use my swift action and say, let's kill these dumb fucks. And I will give
that
everybody
word?
the plus one bonus, the +1 inside bonus to attack rolls.
Go ahead.
And then what?
I don't know what a fuck is.
Why is it not? Why is it not? Okay, and I want to aim at this guy, and I'll look back at Skak and say, "This one is a fuck," and I will fire upon that one. First and foremost, 3. That's not bad. Three.
That was this guy?
14? Yeah, 14 to hit.
14 does not hit.
Okay.
So he kind of like dodges as like the blaster bolt goes over his shoulder and hits the crate behind him.
All right, and that'll be my turn.
You'll get him next time.
Skak.
If he's still alive. I'll just
God.
play out a flurry of bolts. Scorecard.
I hope Anya gives you a scowling look for being a murderous hobo.
All 5. That's what I need. So I can definitely hit. I can definitely hit. Even with a 10. -1. And scorecard.
Soul Soldier, the after they roll the force points when they make their attack, they add it into the attack already. So the 14's including that 3.
So, point blank shot +1, Dina +1, force point 5. That's 7, -2 for full auto. I'm gonna brace to get the -2, so just +5. There we go. That still hits.
Damn.
So 8 to these two. And then I don't know. I can't see, but if anyone's in this one or this one.
So to Warwick
For some
and the
reason, it
Thug.
doesn't let me see that one.
Is that correct? To Warwick and the Thug?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't appreciate that this never gives me good rolls.
Oh,
How come
okay.
Anya gets
All right.
16 plus every roll?
You know
on the
why.
dice?
We all know why, okay? She has a
been over this.
contact in this fucking
I thought-
industry. I am
I thought
telling
it-
you.
I thought it was hilarious that you gave me control with the polar bears, and you're like, if you screw this up, I know you are a traitor. And then every single roll was like above a 21. I was like, this
Every
is so
goddamn
cool.
roll.
I got so sad that polar bears died. I was like, man, I was having so much fun.
It's a shame I didn't start with a +3 in my dex. That could have helped. I would have
Yeah.
given 3 more to that roll. All right, that's my turn.
Well, start showing some goods over there, Velrock. Maybe you'll get some Sims to help you out.
Tina says, you should start doing squats with me.
Moravgi.
How's that gonna help?
Moravgi goes to here.
I'll still hit them.
Moravgi goes to here. His little dreadlocks start floating, and then that's where he ends his turn.
Oh, you
right,
know what
let's-
else?
So you've got damage reduction
10.
10? Holy shit.
Yeah.
All right.
For
If
1
their
minute.
damage what is their damage threshold? If it's 13 or lower, they technically have a condition. Because I treat damage thresholds with a rifle as 5 lower than they should be.
The Thug's threshold is 15. Warwick is 14.
Ooh, close.
Very close.
That's 10.
Yeah, there's a sniper build that is really fucking awesome that relies on abilities just like that. It's very brutal. All right. Good job at Moravgi. Where's this guy at? I don't even know. Oh. So this guy, who was just over here working on a speeder in the other building. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Isn't there a charge action?
6.
Caleb?
Oh,
Your action.
I use my action.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
Oh,
charge
shit.
is a full round.
They're coming from the back down here, too.
Charge is just a standard, actually. Maybe I'm wrong. It doesn't matter. I didn't take it.
Right, which would have let you do your force thing. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's as far as this guy can get. He sees Skak, so he's going to fire at Skak with some soft cover there. $15?
That misses.
All right, so that will not hit.
We can just say it hits my armor and reflects off. I like the idea of that.
That
Him
works.
taking the hits, but the armor taking the brunt of it.
All right, this guy is going to move down here, and he's going to take cover behind these crates and fire at Moravgi.
Good to know, good to know, good to know.
Well, that's not going to do shit.
Try to fire, you mean?
He did try. He did try.
He tried.
2 more subscribers to 800? Oh, come on. 2 of you out there. I know. I look at the statistics every
wow.
single day. There are 33% of you who watch this channel who have not hit subscribe for some reason, even though you're recurring viewers. Please hit subscribe. It's free. Give us those 2 extra views. Get us to 800. And I'll tell you what. If we get to 800, I'll give this whole crew a Farseeing token.
Ooh, let's go.
All right.
Make
That
it
was that
5
guy.
Farseeing token. You got a deal. Say that, chat.
I'm part of the crew, by the way. I get a Farseeing token too.
No, you don't.
You only said us though.
Yeah.
I said I'm part of the crew. Sevi said no. Fine. All right. This guy's gonna move over here behind the crate.
No,
and
that's
he's gonna.
fine. You can get a Farseeing token too.
Oh, she's so
Not like-
generous.
It's not like it's gonna do much.
Got him.
I really am the Charlie Brown with the football meme, aren't I? I swear to God. All right, this guy is going to fire at Moravgi, again from behind cover. Oh, I forgot these guys have point blank, don't they? Well, shit.
799. We need one more.
Let's do. So I got to give myself a +1.
Got you.
I
That
don't
should
think it
be
would matter for
800.
the shots. Oh, I got good news and I got bad news. The bad news is they hit you, Moravgi. The good news is they did 10, which your damage reduction just completely negates.
We
Brilliant.
got
With
to
my-
800.
Let's
Bam!
go.
Thank you, chat.
100. Hell yeah. All right. Far-seeing tokens for everyone.
Let's go.
Nice.
And with my reaction, because, oh, man, so technically, he technically damaged me, right? Even though I had the,
No, he technically
No.
did not damage you because it was reduced to
Okay.
0.
damn it.
What do you
But,
have that reduced it to 0? I want that.
I
He's got-
did
he
damage
has-
reduction.
Yeah, he has a force ability that's insane.
Oh.
He spends an action and then he gets damage reduction 10 for like a minute. It's
Anya, teach me the
ridiculous.
Force.
I turned
ridiculous.
Moravgi into a barbarian. That's what I was going for.
He's wild, man. He has to give up like one turn to make it happen, but it's worth it.
Yeah, it is.
All right, so that guy didn't do jack shit. You are not my man. See, that's part of the problem, Randy. Is you're delusional. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, this guy's gonna. Actually.
Come on, hit me.
All right, so he's gonna try to. He's gonna move up here next to Warwick. Actually, he's gonna go behind Warwick. But before he goes behind Warwick, he's gonna take a shot at Moravgi.
Let's go. Let's go.
Rude! Rude! Hit
And,
me, baby, one more time.
Oh god, I'm gonna use a force token for this. So I get +4 to this shot, +5 total
I
after
hope
point
you roll
blank.
a 1.
That's the sort of shit
Infinite.
that'll happen to me, usually. Oh god,
1
but
6,
you
and
unjinxed me.
I
So
take
your,
1 damage.
Take your 1 damage, asshole.
Perfect, and then I'll use my reaction to move up to half my speed.
What? What bullshit
Yeah,
is
well-
that?
That is
That's why he wanted to get hit.
yes. That is my once per turn when you are damaged by a enemy's attack as a reaction, you can move up to half of your speed. This movement doesn't provoke attacks of opportunity.
Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Okay,
So
that is
roll
insane.
2, 3. I mean, it's only 3 squares, but we'll take it.
Now you just need to increase your movement speed.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
still really good.
Direct-
Yeah.
Sets me up for next turn. Ravgi's trying to
Yeah.
get quick.
Wild. Anya Saretti.
I think I'm gonna try to shoot at this guy over here. And I'm gonna use a force token.
Wait, take the droid out first.
Oh, the droid. You
Wait,
want
are the
to hit-
droids
Oh,
even
actually,
fighting
that's
this? Oh, yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Okay, they are.
Yeah, the
Very
droids
point.
are there. Okay, I'll do the droid then.
Yeah, so if you look at the
Um,
droids, just in case you're not sure, remember how I said they had little blue lights on the top of their head? They've turned red.
Okay, they're definitely fighting us.
And I will use the new Farseeing token that we just got. My blaster
Wow.
pistol.
Just you wait till I can upgrade this movement speed.
And I get a +1 to attack because I'm close to Dina.
Oh, you know what?
No.
And there's some. I'm sorry, I got distracted earlier. I didn't give you the full description for your guys' perception on this place.
Wait, hold on. I got a +2 to attack because I'm next, because I'm close to Skak.
No, that's a +2 to
Okay.
damage, which, by the way, that other guy would have taken 2 more damage, so he would have gone down on the condition track.
Yeah.
Who?
Warwick and the thug would have both taken 2 more damage because of my destiny.
All right, got it. Got it.
Okay. And just don't forget, you guys.
Or
You guys
one,
get
it
a
would be 1
plus.
more because he's half.
And you guys get a +1 to reflex, fortitude, and will because of Dina.
As long as you're within 10 squares.
Yeah. Ooh, 20. 20.
Holy fuck.
Let me roll this again because I said I was gonna use Farsi token. Okay, 20 with 20 damage. It is.
That'd be
Very
22 damage,
exciting.
right?
Yes, that's right. 22 damage
God
to the
damn it.
droid.
This
The
thing I think it has
droid.
damage reduction though. Let me see. Oh no, these ones don't have the damage reduction. That was the jailers. Well, fuck.
Yes.
He's dead.
Yes, Soul Soldier, you are correct. That
So
was the plan.
sad. So sad. So sad.
Nice shot. Thanks, Anya.
hate
I mean,
you so
Jugs.
much.
I'm crying for you. Suck it!
I think we can use real names. They're not going
Wow.
to survive.
I swear to
Well,
God.
we all agreed when we first got here that us as players are probably going to accidentally use the real
Yeah.
name.
No, I'm not
Use
going to
real
tell you
names,
what I was
they're
going
not
to
gonna
tell you. You know what? I'm keeping it to myself.
No, go ahead. Read your stupid fucking description, Erudi.
No.
What does a Muppet have to say?
I'm not
No.
telling you nothing. Because it'll help.
it's-
He's not telling us because he can't read.
Oh,
Wow. Warwick's turn.
Yeah, so I don't remember. Does it when you meet the damage threshold they go down, or when you exceed it?
Yeah, when you meet it.
When you meet it, okay. So he would be down 1 because he took an extra point of damage, which would have brought it right to a 14
Correct.
or 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, 14
So
because it was
he
13.
is down. I marked him. So for just so you know, for the unique characters like Warwick, who's like a wild card essentially, I do it right on their sheets, so their stats are auto adjusted. If it's an NPC like Dargus Thugs, where they're all sharing the same sheet, I'll put a yellow dot on them with the number of down the track they are.
Okay.
So you guys can tell.
Okay.
All right, so I'll message this to Sebi real quick.
Oh, I like that answer.
All right, so Warwick is going to got a couple of good options here.
shit.
Give up and die.
He's going to use his swift action. He's going to use his swift action to also point out.
Right.
We're going to say he's going to point at Moravgi and be like, "That one is swift. Bring him down." Giving all his thugs +1. And then he will move behind a crate here. But before he does that, he's going to fire at Moravgi on his backpedaling. Man, I'm not going to get what I really want here, but that's okay. All right, so he was going to roll this. He gets +1 for point blank.
24 will hit. I'll take 1 damage.
Take your damn 1 damage. That's not stun, by the way. I don't know why that says stun. I think I typed the wrong
Are you
thing.
sure that's gonna hit? Because are you taking into account the
Yeah.
+1 to reflex? Okay.
Mine is 9. My reflex is 19 right now.
I mean, it's 20. I don't think any of you have higher than 20. So that's my knowledge.
I have 23 right now.
You do?
there.
Holy
Yeah.
shit. Well, that must be nice.
I took a level on Scoundrel, so it let me give me a +2 to it instead of my soldier
gotcha.
one. Yeah,
That
I
makes
thought
sense.
reflex was more important than fortitude.
All right, so that's it for Warwick. All right, this droid is destroyed. That's a shame. This droid is going to do a full round move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't really do anything with it swift. This guy is going to peek up over his crates to fire at Moravgi. He gets a +1 from Warwick. He misses. And this guy is... you know what? He looks like he's about to shoot you with his blaster. Nah, he's going to stick to that, yeah. He's going to stick to that. He will also take a firing shot at Moravgi with +1. I will use one of my... actually, no. I will just do regular.
That misses.
That's a shame. All right, he's going to duck behind here with Warwick. Dina.
You're muted, Dina.
Sorry. So when I look at Moravgi, is he holding his axe, or is he kind of going at it, with just his fists?
He's got his axe.
He does? Okay. So... Oh, man. Nobody's in my crit range. Oh, well. Crit range doesn't necessarily mean that I can't shoot them, correct?
What's crit range?
Correct. I think... Oh. So you're looking at the crit range of 19 to 20? Is that what you're looking at?
Oh, is that squares?
Oh.
No, that is your roll. So if you roll a 19 or a 20, you crit.
Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. Okay. I thought that was the effectiveness distance of my pistol. God, okay. I'm stupid.
No, you got plenty of range in here.
Yeah.
Okay. That guy's not in cover, so aiming wouldn't necessarily do me any good. So I'm just going to go ahead, fire another shot at this guy over here. Good. Come on, baby, let's go.
That, it looks like you got a faulty energy pack. You try to fire and...
Whoops.
Out
it wasn't
of
the one I
energy.
gave you, I swear.
Please tell me it just exploded in my hand and just ignited my face and killed me right on the spot.
Nope, you get to suffer.
You're providing
Damn
buffs.
it.
You're still useful.
So, okay. And then what is it, a swift act, or it's a move action to reload, right?
Correct.
Okay, I'll just eject this power pack and load in another one as my swift action, and then I'll get back into cover.
Skikity skack.
All right, we'll do a line shot at these two. Excavator and Thug. You see that?
Yes.
Okay. Let's do a token. I'll do it with my Farseeing. I mean, we got it. Might as well spend it, yeah? So this is +2, +3, -2. So +1 total.
Oh, hey, you dumb thing.
Let me roll one more time. Yeah, that definitely. For sure. So 18 damage to the Thug and the Excavator droid.
Okay.
I braced on my turn, by the way. Sorry.
Got it. And I did the right thing, right? Yeah. Got it.
And he should go down on his threshold condition track. And that's it.
All right.
Oh, the droids have that too? Okay.
They all have them, but yeah, and their threshold meant your requirement, so.
Cool.
And the Moravgi.
All right. Moravgi. Sorry. Moravgi is going to fly into a rage with a swift action. He is going to move 6 paces up to here. to this guy, and then he is going to attack. Regular rolls and damage rolls. Oh, this is going to be gorgeous. Am I still close enough in range with Dina to get the +1 for the... Or is that... Am I too far?
Are you within 10 squares? It looks like you are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah.
Brilliant. Which means this is at a +3 to hit. We're gonna drop a force point on it. And the amazing thing. Ooh, yikes. So I'm at a... What was it again?
By the way, that ability just requires that you have line of sight. It didn't have a distance requirement.
Oh, okay. Perfect. How about that?
Yeah, that's the Destiny one that requires the distance.
All right, so
It's 21 to hit for 23 damage.
yeah, I mean, yeah, that'll hit. And that's more damage than he has hit points. He's dead.
All right. That's Moravgi's turn.
What the crap? I told you not to let him get close to me!
You creth up.
This guy's gonna move out ever so slightly, and he's gonna make a shot at Skak. He would have point blank, so it's just gonna be a straight roll. But I'll throw out a force token. One day I'll get a good force token. Not today, though. Alright, so this guy's
I'm
going
coming
to...
for you. I'll put my finger at him.
Oh, God. We want... What does this one do for me? All right, I like that. I'll do that probably. All right, so this guy can see Moravgi still over there, so he's going to fire from behind cover at Moravgi.
Perfect. Drop that Farseeing token. Hit me.
I don't think that'll be necessary. I usually hit you just fine without it. Usually. Let's see.
Oh,
There we
yeah,
go.
that'll hit for 2 damage. Perfect. I'll use my reaction to move here.
God damn it. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he could get there. So that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna move in behind here to kind of box you in a little bit.
Brilliant.
And he'll say, "I'm coming to save you, boss," and rushes over here. This guy, he sees Moravgi, so Moravgi's flanked, which means he doesn't get his. He is considered flat-footed. He's got soft cover. I could take 2. I'm going to take 2 swift actions to aim to ignore the cover. And then I'm going to fire at Moravgi. I don't know if that's going to hit.
17.
If your reflex defense doesn't have your dex modifier, what is it?
It's 17. Flat-footed is 17.
5 17. Okay, perfect. Well, that sucks. He tried. And this dude's dead, so Anya.
I'm gonna probably. Should have this guy, I think. I'll do a force point. Ah, I got a 1. Alright.
Oh, yeah, I can fix that.
Okay.
I got another droid over here.
So 17 for 14 damage. Oh, what? Rare. Did you say that before?
Sorry, you did what?
Hold on, what droid? This one?
Yeah.
Okay, then I would then shoot the 17 with the 14 damage at the droid instead.
I really should be a bastard DM on this.
Do it.
How many likes are we at?
I didn't even see your roll until just now. It didn't go up for me.
We're
I'm
at
in a
40
good
likes.
mood because chat has gotten us past the 40 like mark, so I will let it go. 17 will hit the droid for 12.
No, it's 14 damage because the plus 2.
Oh, fuck. God damn it. Quit killing my shit. Alright, that droid's dead. Dead. Destroyed, rather. Droids don't die.
I can make it die.
Okay. I'll stay here. Okay.
Alright, Warwick's going to try something interesting. And I'm going to use my Far-Seeing token. And I am going to use a force point on this.
Okay.
It's gonna be a nat 1.
If it is, I will. Well, good thing I use Far-Seeing, but if it's double net ones, I will just quit. I will quit. All right, so I'm gonna get +3. I get to do 2 of these, and I'll keep whatever the first. Fucking hell, man! I swear to God, if this next one.
That was a natural 1.
If this next one's in that one, okay.
You guys are 2.
This is such bullshit, man!
Well done.
Everybody point and laugh.
Well done.
Do not point and laugh. Stop.
Oh, we need critical 1 like emojis in chat. That's what we need. Okay, we don't have it. I'm just gonna use the RIP 36 because we don't have a critical 1 emoji.
We should.
We
No,
do not.
Moonskull.
Not for Moonskull.
The fuck? Maybe it's for the subscribers only? I don't know. Yeah, I should definitely have that.
No.
God,
No,
I'm so
we don't
fucking
have
pissed
it.
right now.
We have
All
it
right.
at Geeks and Gamers Tabletop. We don't have it at Moonskull.
I will add it. Excavation droid. He is going to be dead because he's dead, and this thug is... He's got some sights on Dina over there, and he thinks that his boss and his bud's got this Wookiee under control. So he's going to take 2 swifts to aim to ignore cover for Dina.
I don't like that. No, stop. Don't do that.
And he gets +2. 18?
Versus reflex.
And remember, you got +1 to that, whatever it is.
That meets it.
All right, then you take 11.
right.
And if that goes over your damage threshold, one down the condition track, but I doubt it does.
It does not.
All right, this thug is going to shoot at Moravgi. You are flat-footed, so we'll go with that at least.
Yep.
Dino,
he
can you
gets
give me that
+2.
extra action?
17 will hit for 12.
That will.
But you only take 2 because of
Take
damage
2.
reduction. Dina.
Oh,
and now
no.
I'm gonna fix this problem for chat.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and see. I'm gonna hop over this box and move over into this corner over here. If I move it over into this corner, can I peek around and hit? Can I peek around and hit somebody and still remain in cover?
No. You either got to shoot, unless you have the running attack feat or whatever. You either got to shoot then move, or move then shoot.
Okay. So tell you what I'll do then. Shoot. You know what? No, never mind. I'll just.
You can shoot from there, right?
Yeah, I suppose I could. So I will go ahead and let's see, where my character sheet go. I've got too many windows open. Too many windows. I will. I'll shout at Muravgi. I'll say, "Will you hurry up and take that fucker out already?" And as my swift action, I'll give him another action to make as a move action next turn if you'd like.
Really?
And then I will fire. I feel like he's got the guy right in front of him under control, so I'm going to try to fire on. Why is it not giving me the. Okay. I'm going to try to fire on this guy, even though I know he's got cover. So I'm going to go ahead and use another force point. That's +4, and I'm also going to use a far-seeing token to get a bit advantage on it. So.
And did you use any other abilities yet? Or move?
What's that?
Have you used any abilities or moved?
I used the one that I could use as a swift action. That's the Inspire Haste.
Okay.
Wait, I can only use that to make like checks, right?
Yeah, skill checks, not attack rolls. So if you wanted to use it, you can. If not, no big deal. So it's for 21. Okay, not bad. I'm gonna roll it again since I went ahead, since I did use a Farsing token. I'll take the second one.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Finally.
So that goes to this guy over here, you said?
Yes.
All right. So that would be enough to hit, and then 18 would be minus. So he is very injured, and he goes down on the condition track.
+2 though. +2.
Oh, you're
plus
right.
2?
Yeah, +2 damage.
Never
So
mind.
25 damage.
He just
total.
goes down. Yeah, he's just dead.
Hell yeah.
That 2 damage made all the difference. All right.
Gotta rescue more people.
Oh, now you want to rescue people. Okay, I see how it is.
I'm gonna start building all of my feats and talents into rescuing people now.
Jesus Christ. Well done, Dina. Skak?
All right. Let's try and take this guy out with a force token. Here, take that off. Look on. So much math. 3 +1 +1 is 5. -2 +3. Oh yeah. 19. I guess that's the only guy there. The only one who takes it.
Yeah, he's very dead too. He goes.
Oh, I meant to. That's okay. I meant to not brace on that one, but I braced, so I will stay here.
All right. Muravgi.
All right, Muravgi is going to spend a force point and a force token. We're going to just strike out at Warwick.
Fantastic.
I'm going
as a
for
reaction.
non-lethal.
Well, actually, go ahead and
Okay.
do your roll.
Okay. Force point. 3. So I have 6 minus 2. So it's the first one.
All right. As a reaction,
go
He
ahead.
is gonna make a deception check against you.
That'd be the second one.
Jesus Christ. Roll a force point. All right. Deception +5.
This against my perception?
This is against your will.
My will.
Your will defense.
Damn, my will defense is a 17.
Okay. So he does like a feint and then moves to the side and throws his minion in front of your attacks.
That's rude.
So you cleave down this poor thug who's just like, wait! Ah!
All right. I will use my move action to just step away from this thug and step on top of this one's body.
Wait, we can talk about this.
Well, then drop your weapons.
Sure, I'll do that.
Tell your men to all drop their weapons.
My throat, 1 second.
All right, he wants death. That's Moravgi's turn.
This guy is going to move up here to continue the sandwich, the Moravgi sandwich. And he will try to shoot you. +2. Nope. This guy. This is a tough one. This wall is really unfortunate at the moment. All right, he's gonna try to brave it a little bit. Move up here. Still doesn't quite give me what I wanted. That's okay. He's gonna fire at probably at Skak.
So rude.
He gets the +2. All right, so
Not quite.
that's unfortunate. Anya.
I'm going to move over here and is this a medium size object?
The crate?
No, the dude.
The dude?
But I guess
Yes.
yeah.
He is a medium size. He does get to resist if you pick a willing target or a living target.
Do that. Do so many things.
Don't give away that you have the Force.
Yeah, good point. I'm just going to then shoot at it, I think. I'm gonna use the force point for this. I'm just gonna use my blaster to shoot.
Putting in her codes.
Yep, my codes, and that would be 13 instead of 11 damage.
Incredible. Just incredible. All right. He does not go down the condition track. That's something. Is that everything you can do?
Yeah, because I already moved, so I can't move again, right?
Right. Perfect.
Yep.
All right. Warwick. He's gonna try this again. This is one of my last 3 of these. All right, at least that's a decent one. So I got 2 left after that, and then I will do +6, 7. What?
Oh my gosh.
What?
You got a 0.
That's not
How
How
possible.
do you get a 0?
Oh, I put 2 plus signs on accident, so it's actually 13 plus 5 plus 7, so it's a lot higher than that. It is
Yeah,
25.
You would hit. You would definitely hit.
So I got bad news.
I don't know. It says 0 right there. So.
You take 11, but because you're
Machine
flat-footed,
knows.
Warwick has sneak attack,
Okay. So I take
which
1
gives-
damage so far.
which gives him an additional 2d6 on this attack.
Okay. So this section might deal some damage.
We should have
Yeah.
all been scoundrels with sneak attack and just surrounded people when we attack them.
6. And by the way, so you guys know, if you don't move on a turn, you are flat-footed for your reflex. I don't know if I've ever told you that, but that is the case.
Oh, we
I
did
did
not know that.
So I probably
Good
should have hit you more now that I'm thinking about it, but that's all right.
Moravia has moved every single turn.
Yeah, Moravgi has been fine, but you're sandwiched, so you still lose.
Yeah, I'm sandwiched.
But so that's 17 total. So you actually take what, 6, 7?
Yeah, it took 7 in total.
Incredible. Man, that damage reduction's brutal. This guy's dead.
He's gonna stay
that
there.
guy's dead.
Don't want to run.
Dina. He doesn't want that attack of opportunity, I don't think. Not after what you just did with that axe.
Kill all of them.
Yeah, if they're not in cover, aiming doesn't do anything for me, correct?
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
If a enemy is not in cover, it doesn't do anything for me if I aim, correct?
Correct. Yeah, they don't
Okay.
have any, yeah.
All right. Pew pew. Better than nothing.
Damn.
Well, it in fact was
Fuck
not
this
better
guy.
than nothing.
Fuck this gun. I hate it.
I don't want to hear it from you. I spent a far-seeing token, a force token, and used my
get
guy's
like-
strongest ability, and I got a 1 and a 9.
You get like 6 turns around. I get 1. I don't want to hear it.
True.
Skack.
All right, brace. Gonna hit this guy again. And even flat-footed, I have 21 reflex, so
Yeah, it's hard to hit you.
This one +2, +2, -2. 18 for 15 damage on this guy.
Yeah, I don't think he survives.
All right. I cannot move on my turn, so that is it. I just destroy his face.
Oh, here comes the badness. Moravgi.
Not
Yep,
even a moment.
Moravgi's about to drop the ban hammer.
Mm-hmm.
3.
Who are you attacking before you roll?
I'm attacking Warwick,
Okay.
and I'm going for non-lethal. It's a 17 to hit. He is flat-footed.
He is flat-footed, and his flat-footed is... Yeah, he definitely gets hit. Ouch! That doesn't take him down. That
Oh.
does take him down the condition track.
I would imagine that a 34 would
Fuck,
take
he's
down.
already one down it. This is getting bad. Dude,
I'll
this
give
sucks.
you one more chance to surrender.
I said I surrender!
Tell your men to drop their weapons.
Sure. Then, drop your weapons.
They don't appear to be listening, do they?
Not a chance.
I mean, they can't till their turn, but,
That's Moravgi's turn.
Just kill them all.
All right.
They're surrendering.
I'll save the surrender.
He's. All right. I'm gonna have this guy's trying to play you for the fool, but we're gonna see if this thug can pick up on that.
Wow.
Nope, he's an idiot. So he thinks that Warwick is being serious, and he's like, "Sure, whatever you say, boss," and drops his weapon, and then puts his hands up, and Warwick goes and face palms.
Oh, God.
This guy's dead. Anya.
Okay.
They surrendered.
Okay. There's only 2 alive, I guess, right?
You see Warwick and 1 thug. That is correct.
Any way I can do some type of intimidation or something to, like, really force Warwick to surrender?
Yes, that is actually one of the abilities of intimidation, to try to demand surrender.
Okay, I will demand surrender. I will say, it seems like you did not believe me when I said we easily killed the entire Viper gang. Just like we are easily killing all of your minions and yourself. If you surrender now, then perhaps we can talk. You do not need to die.
Before you roll, you get... Alright, this is demand surrender.
Keep in mind, she has spikes on her sleeveless vest. So
I know, the spikes. Spikes. Yeah.
Alright, so
I'm
you're going to
like
be targeting
Faith
with
from
this
Buffy.
is... with Yes, you are like Faith from Buffy. You really love her, don't you?
I do. She's my favorite character from Buffy.
Will defense is what you're targeting, and he is clearly outnumbered, so that means you're getting a straight roll on this. No penalties.
I'm gonna use a force token on this, and
Nice.
I will use a far-seeing token as well. So this is just persuasion. So this is 6. I'll roll it again. Oh my god, what the fuck? I rolled 1. Okay. That is better, 24. Good thing I spent a far-seeing token on that.
Wow. Alright, so he's like, he looks and he sees you, and like, and it suddenly dawns on him as he looks around that it's just him and this 1 thug. And
Who already has his hands up, just saying.
Yeah, yeah,
and
and
dropped
his-
his weapon.
his eyes suddenly become like very aware. Like you see the change in his face, and he's like,
All right, I said I surrender. I'll drop my weapon. You win.
oh damn, I thought there'd be more killing.
And nobody saw me using any type of force because I did not use the force.
"Of
We
course
used
not."
force, just not the force.
Yeah.
Amazing. Warwick indeed will drop his weapon and put his hands up, and if nobody else is going to take violent action, we can go out of initiative.
All right.
We're good.
All right.
Yep.
Moravgi puts away his axe and he grabs Warwick.
Dina, come help me bring these bodies inside.
Okay. All
I'll
right.
make my way to Skek.
Oh no, Dina, I will help him. You do the talking. You can get us a deal,
I
and
kick,
I'll help Skak.
I kick away their weapons and I grab Darga.
Yeah, Dina,
Sorry,
why didn't you
sorry.
talk earlier? You should have come up with some other idea. What's the matter with you?
You know, Skek, I really should have. I don't know what I don't know what I was thinking. And I'll make my way back into the main room.
Now,
And I'll help Skak with all the bodies in the meantime, and the robots, because I'm sure he wants to scavenge the robots.
now you're going to tell us what Darga is. Isn't that right, Dina? Sorry, 2x4 Crusher.
Yes. you. Yeah, if you know what's good for you, that is.
Hey, all right, I said I surrender, right? You just misunderstood, poor Warwick. I was never really going to hurt you. I just wanted to put on a little show. Sorry that it went so poorly.
Yeah, it didn't land.
Just 4 dead homies surrounding him. I was putting on a show.
Yeah. What do you know about Darga?
He is my employer. I work for him directly.
Well, we wouldn't be talking to you if you didn't know, would we?
I'm gonna roll a perception through just to hold through this conversation to see if he's lying or not.
All right, you can make one for this particular statement, and let's see what happens.
What am
I
sorry.
looking for?
I keep pressing the wrong buttons. A nat 20 for total.
Very good.
30.
Very, very good.
All right, nat 20, perfect. I mean, yeah, no, you well, okay. A lot of what he said is bullshit. Obviously, he intended to hurt you. That stuff is very clear to you. But the part about him working directly for Darga, he is very clearly being truthful in that. And he said, in fact, he seems both. You got how much? You got yeah,
30.
He seems both very proud of this fact, but also very like. There's a sense of like fear and intimidation of the fact, holy shit, I work for Darga, and that means screwing up is bad type demeanor about him.
Where is Darga?
I could take you to him. I know where his hideout is.
Perception check on that one, because we don't know if he meets with a contact or not. Force point.
Okay.
Beautiful. I'll take it.
All right, so you got. All right. Yeah, no, he seems to genuinely, you think he's telling the truth, that he knows where Darga's palace is and or hideout is, and knows how to get there and can get in.
And obviously, you'd put in a good word for us, wouldn't you, Warwick?
You know what? This is gonna be. He's going to be like,
Of course I would, of course. As long as, we could not mention this unfortunate disagreement.
Oh, I think a few of your dead thugs might slip our minds. What do you think, Muravgi?
I do believe so. I think what he's going to tell Darga, if Darga asks, is that Crusher got a little too overconfident, and they came to some sort of skirmish that ended up with a couple of his guys dead and with Crusher dead. Isn't that right, Dana?
I think that sounds quite convincing, and actually, I now that I'm thinking about it, that's exactly what happened, isn't it, Warwick?
And lucky we were here to help you out.
Darn good thing.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you might have ended up like your friends here.
I agree. This is exactly what happened. 100%. In fact,
he's gonna move just ever so slightly.
Muravgi was grappling him, was trying to hold him up.
He's going to. All right, he's gonna. How do I want to do this? He's going to try to make a subtle gesture to you that means something. Can you make a perception check?
That I can.
Who? Both
To
of us, or
Muravgi.
just
To Muravgi
Okay.
specifically.
And just 16. Damn, I rolled low. Plus 9.
So you will pick up that he kind of makes a nod and a slight gesture to the weapon you're holding in your hand, and you get the feeling he's intending to shoot his partner to help solidify this secret.
All right. Muravgi just turned to the other guy and put him out of his misery.
Okay, so you do it. Okay, that works. Make your attack. So the other guy's just standing over there, his hands up, and he's all like,
Nope, Moravgi won't do it. He'll let Warwick do it.
okay.
Can't bring himself to kill this idiot.
All right, so Warwick will, he will kind of, in the sly, take his weapon back from you and then just peek from around you and shoot his partner right between the eyes. He just kind of slumps to the ground, dead.
I wanted to do it for the kill counter, but Moravgi couldn't.
Hey, that doesn't count for a kill counter, does it?
Yeah, that's up to
Gina,
the kill counter judge, which is Michaela. Did
Warwick won.
Did
Moravgi...
I get one for the guy killed in cold blood last session?
Did Moravgi using Warwick as a weapon count?
I'll say Dina kind of looks away for a second in disgust and then looks back at Warwick.
There. Secret is safe. See? You can trust Warwick.
Yes. Clearly you're a trustworthy person.
Yes, yes.
All right. Lead us to the palace then.
And you promise that this goes unmentioned, yes?
Goes completely unmentioned by me.
Perhaps you should clean up this mess first. And I'll point to all the bodies laying around.
He looks around and he nods
Normally, I'd have my droids do it,
and looks at the scrap pile and goes,
but I suppose I'll have to get my hands dirty this time.
I suppose you would. Before he does that, I'm gonna go and I want to go around to all of them and clear them all of weapons.
I'm just gonna keep an eye on Warwick.
okay. Let me go ahead and give you your XP.
Ooh.
I had somebody in my ear telling me that I should do that now, so I've been quietly calculating it. Don't know who that could be.
I didn't hear any typing.
Sorry, someone reached out to me that I haven't talked to in a long time. I told him I'm streaming though. Okay, business
Okay,
first.
sure. You each get 550 experience for this encounter.
Hey, like that.
What does that put you guys at?
4,050.
4,050.
It's pretty damn good. I'm just updating my little sheet here. So you guys... Wait, what level are you right now?
3.
Oh, I don't have that updated. There we go.
We need one more little companion. Maybe we can get a Kowakian monkey lizard or something. That way there are 6 of us in the party at level 3.
All right, so you got 1,950 experience left until level 4. All right. Yeah, so if you go clean up their stuff about this point, you're going to find a lot of stuff going on here. You're going to find, first off, a lot of energy packs. You'll find at least one for every thug. So you've got 6 of those, plus, well, Warwick has his own. If you're going to take those off him, then you'll get 2 more. And you're going to find a summary total of about 4,000 credits between all of them.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
So 1,000 for each of us?
Yeah, 1,000 for each.
Awesome.
Hey, Jugs. That 200 credits I gave you for the deal we were making, you're not gonna keep that, are you?
No. You can have it back.
Keep in mind I
But
still owe you like 500, I think.
Yeah, you still owe me 500. You can pay me later.
But he really doesn't want to pay it.
Amazing.
All right, thanks.
And you said 6 power packs and then Warwick's power pack, so 8 total?
Yes, 8 total if you take Warwick's. Mm-hmm.
How many blasters we got? Because I can make grenades as a full round action.
I give 2 to each of us.
I owe thermite. You wouldn't be able to create something exotic, would you?
How exotic are we talking here? Wait, who's it for? Is it for you? No, I can't do it.
It's for Anya.
Okay, yeah, what's she need?
She needs a reek blade
Hang on a second.
or a bowcaster. Strictly for Anya, of course. She wants me to
What does
teach
she
her.
need that for?
She wants me to teach her how to use it.
I don't believe you. A bowcaster? You want me to make a bowcaster? Why would I make such a primitive weapon?
God.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you why she wants it.
It's the weapon of the slaves. I'm not going to
You
do
know,
that.
you know I'm right here, right? Right next to Skak. I'll just
Yep.
look more after you like a weird look, and I was like, I never asked for a bow.
Yes, you did. Yeah. No, but it was earlier. You remember earlier.
She can't even use that. Look at her arms. They're so...
Are you
Womanly.
asking? Do you want a bow? Is that what I'm getting at? Because I asked Skak to make my blaster be more accurate, so we're gonna be working on that.
Yes, Moravgi wants a reek blade and a and a bowcaster.
I
What?
can't.
With it.
That takes time to make weapons. I mean, I'm not the scorekeeper.
All right, we'll talk about it more later.
Oh, Fletch just went gold on Discord.
Oh,
Thank you, Fletch.
Wow, Fletch.
What a champion.
Amazing.
what a gangster!
So does that put us at the... Where are we at? Do we have one more, or was that all we needed for the Frostmaiden goal? Let me look.
I have no idea. I don't keep. I was only keeping score on the jersey. I was
I
not
know
keeping
which
score
one
on
you are
anything
keeping
else.
score of. I'm aware. She would taunt me with it. The DM's like, we're only 2 away. I'm like, okay, thanks. I am aware. All right. So where did she put this? She put it under announcements, I think. Okay, go up 1. So that was, we were at 3. We had, we were at 1. We got 2 more. So that got us to that. So that was 2. And then we got 1 earlier. I think that gets us there.
Hey,
Let's go.
We definitely got 4 out of 5, and if my math's right, we got 5 out of 5. I'm going to confirm with Crescent, but I think we unlocked the Frostmaiden stuff. I'll announce it in Discord for sure once I confirm. But badass, you guys are
Let's
so
go.
awesome with the score, with your support, man. So thank you for that, and that is 4 hero points to all of you. And I'll say, because we're in the last hour, just store those ones away for the next session so that you'll actually have time to use them. Because you guys still have a lot left over from your 13, probably, yeah?
I have 19. I've been using it every single time, and I still have 19.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yes,
We're at
you're gonna
11.
be good. Oh, okay, and I just got an email. Let me open this up.
So how many
Slytherin.
thugs were there?
How many robots?
You called it.
How many thugs?
Simpson
Uh,
Slytherin, give the Wookiee a bowcaster and reek blade.
No,
There was
no. This
six
it
thugs
actually
total.
says I meant Anya. I'm not sure what that means. And then, so it is 3 far-seeing tokens to Sevi.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know
I
what
appreciate
Anya
it. Thank
means,
you.
but-
Oh, because you made a joke about
It going to the whole party.
going, yeah.
For the versus the Wookiee. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, well, look, all I'm saying is he's got some luscious locks, and it was easy to be confused about the possibility.
Oh God.
And he's well endowed, I hear. Not that I would be interested in that sort of thing.
The clap of my ass cheeks ruins my stealth.
Jesus. Okay, Michaela called me out on it too. That's true. All right, so that was 3 far-seeing tokens for you, and then the whole party got 4 force tokens to use for next time. And let's continue forward.
Okay.
So you were asking about the thugs. There were 6 thugs.
So if there's 6, I'll take 2 of the blasters and take them apart to make grenades.
Okay.
So that'll take me 5 rounds, and I'll make 5 more grenades. And then I'll just have the rest on my belt. So 4 blaster pistols, yeah. Listen, anyone else?
What'd you say now? Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh.
You had an Imperial blaster pistol that did more damage. What was not the one that you're currently using, but the other one? How much damage did it do?
It does. It does the same damage as the other one.
Real quick.
No, because my
accurate,
blaster pistol does a 3d6. I think your blaster pistol, because it's like industrial or something, does more damage.
Mine's 3d8.
Can I take your 3d8 one, and I'll give my old blaster pistol to Skak so he can also use it for parts?
I think
I don't
Skak took my other blaster pistol apart already.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Well,
All right,
really
then never mind.
quick, before you take them all apart, the blaster pistol from Warwick is modified to have improved damage.
I'm not taking his. I just taking the 6 thug ones.
I'm just letting you guys know that before you destroy them all,
I
that one
gotcha.
is a special one. So.
Oh yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not destroying all of them.
I'll take that
I
from
only-
him and give it to.
I only took apart 2 of them.
I'll give it to Anya.
Thank you. He has his improved blaster pistol.
Yeah, and with improved damage.
Okay, and so it does that 3d8.
No, so it does 3d6, but it gets a +3 attached to it. So its damage is +3.
Okay, all right,
Jeez.
perfect.
How do I get that on a gun?
I actually don't know. So this is just a pre-statted thing. I don't know how he made it.
That's not
But,
from, because I know there's some. I think there's some scoundrel feats that give him that.
It might be,
That
and he
doesn't
is a
apply to
scoundrel
him.
technically. He's a this guy's a scoundrel, so it might have been something from that. But I'm not. It doesn't explain it to me. It just tells me he has it. So.
Okay, then I'll give my old blaster pistol to Skak then, if he wants it to.
You don't need this.
No, because I
He
grabbed
throws it on the ground and breaks it. That'll be one of the ones.
Before she gets to
He
finish
threw it on
explaining
the
ground.
I don't need your handouts.
What you think? I'm stupid?
But good shit. And I think that was everything we needed from here. He quickly erodes K. He did surrender.
Actually, someone take this other blaster pistol. I'm 0.2 kilograms over my carry load, so
Right,
one of you
see.
can take one of these.
I'll keep one in my backpack then.
I just break yours and hand you another one.
Yeah.
This one's
I'll
better
just-
anyway.
I'll just keep an additional blaster pistol.
That old one you had was pretty much the equivalent of a holdout blaster. It's not very powerful.
Got it.
This one's from a criminal organization. Probably much better.
Okay,
Probably.
I think we are still one away from the Frostmaiden goal. So we need one more gold membership, and then the Frostmaiden goal is met. All right. But very close. You guys are killing it.
So what's the deal? What deal do we make with this scumbag? No
He's gonna
offense.
take us to Darga's palace. We're not gonna mention what happened here. We have a story.
Okay.
Well, what's the story? We should all know it.
I think the story you told me is just fine. There was a misunderstanding on the streets. You came to make recompense with me, and I discovered your skill, and you told me about your many adventures, and I knew that Darga would be very interested in you.
And he flashes a toothy grin.
What about these guys? He kicks one of the bodies.
Crusher
about-
called.
It's
What
an
about
accident. It's an industrial accident. They happen all the time, just like what happened with the Viper Gang.
Hey, if
Act
Darga's
hard.
not gonna ask about it, we don't have to say anything about it.
Okay, now those droids that are out there, they don't record everything, do they, and send them somewhere?
No, I had those commissioned myself.
All right, well, they're completely destroyed. Sorry about that.
Yes.
But also
I
not really
noticed.
sorry. You were trying to kill us.
Ah, Water under the bridge. Poodoo long since expired.
Okay. He squints his eyes and like narrows his look at the guy.
Look, I'm very easy. What's done is done. You make Darga happy, Darga will be happy with me, and we all benefit. It's a symbiotic relationship.
Right. Well, we shouldn't waste any time then.
Yeah, let's head out.
Let's go.
Murafiki, do you need any healing?
Absolutely.
Okay. Dina, do you want to heal?
Yes. Yeah, come here, Maravi. Hey, we like that. We like that a lot.
And that comes with a song. Where's it go?
Wait.
It's the, I like it like that.
Hold on. Did
you
I
already
already
did.
do that
Yeah.
for you today?
Yep.
Oh, okay. So you
So take
can't.
that force point back.
Okay. Well, actually, if I could, Erudi, could I take that and use it on myself? Take that roll that I just made?
Yeah,
Or
probably.
do you want me to roll again?
You already did it once today, so yeah, you could apply it to yourself. That's fine. Even though I
Well,
hate that number.
can I then like treat injury on Murafiki because I have not used it yet?
Yes,
He
you
can't
can.
receive it more than
No,
it
no,
more
you can't
than once
receive
per
it more
day.
than once. You can't receive it more than once. That's right.
Oh,
Unlike Randy, Randy can receive it more than once per day.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Question: how much can R3 carry? Can he carry some of these droid parts?
but
If we put a backpack on him?
what about this stimulant? I still have 10 stimulants.
Are you
We
sure that's a
absolutely
good
should not
idea?
use those.
Yeah, let's not.
All right.
That hurt very bad.
All right. I was just offering. Okay, we're good to go then.
Fucker.
We're good to go then.
I
Alright,
tried
so
to.
fix it to
Erudi,
the-
do you know off the top of your head? I can't find it. Oh, here it is. You can perform. Well, it says you can perform surgery on yourself to heal damage, but you take a -5 penalty on the skill check.
Yeah,
But
when you
I don't
try
know
to
if
use
this-
it on
I don't know if
yourself,
this-
you get a -5. That is correct.
Does this count as surgery though?
Well, I think they all say that, right?
Well,
surgery-
that differentiates between surgery, which requires a surgery kit, or first aid. Oh, which also takes a -5 penalty.
Right.
Okay,
I was gonna
forget I
say,
said
they all
anything.
say that.
Forget I said anything.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, you guys can hear me. I had some problems with my audio, but it looks like it's fixed now.
welcome
So
back.
that's 29. I gained 14 back, which is more than I need.
Did you hear my question about R3 by chance?
Which part about R3? Sorry.
How much can he carry if we put a backpack on him? Because there's a lot of droid parts here that we can take with us.
Don't know that off the top of my head. Saga Edition, because he's not a labor droid. He's not really designed for this Saga Edition. Carrying Star Wars carrying capacity.
Yeah, probably not much. It says his strength is 9.
Yeah, he has no appendages
That's-
or anything. But of course, it's gonna do this to me again. We'll say you put some on him, and we'll have to determine how much later. Because the site's not loading for me right now, and I don't feel like resetting my damn browser again. Oh, but now my sheets aren't loading again. This fucking piece of shit, man. It's really pissing me off. Sorry about my language there. Is it really gonna make me do this again?
R3, make yourself useful. I
All
start loading up.
Let me restart this fucking browser again, and we'll BRB since they can't hear you guys. So just give me a second.
I can carry the droid parts at a cost.
That's okay.
That damn song stuck in my head. You know I like it like that.
Oh, I can't help it when you guys say stuff that like reminds me of songs. It immediately comes to my head, and then I have to sing it.
Yeah, and then she infects all of us with it. She does that with the freaking boat song too.
What, boats and hoes or something?
That's got to be a better song for you, Sevi, since you can understand the other half.
Yeah.
Well, that's right. We had a discussion about I'm on a boat.
Okay, I got it. 4.5
All
times
right,
4.5.
so
20,
hello
20
chat. We are back, and I think it is working now, in theory. So we're gonna find out. All right. So I got you the article on the encumbrance for you, so you should be able to figure that out.
Got it.
And Warwick is eager to take you where you need to go. So let's. Is there anything before you go to the palace you need to do? You got some credits to spend, and once you get there, you might not have the opportunity to go back out to any shops or cantinas or anything.
Yeah, if we want to take him
Not
out, we
really.
go back to the cantina, and I can try to build some stuff.
Totally up to you.
Maybe we should take some time. I'm bloodied, as some might put it.
And what are we going to do with this one?
You look fine to me. Isn't that
Any
usually how your fur
Motions
looks?
over to Warwick.
He'll just come with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Warwick. You know any what are they called? Black markets. Ley lines markets.
Wow.
Or two epic mic markets.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys, if you don't want to go to the palace
Or
directly,
4 Garrett's.
Jesus Christ, what's wrong with you people?
I didn't say shit. Don't look at me.
You could, man, I had a train of thought and I lost it. I mean, you got
Sorry.
Warwick under control, and you know he hasn't been able to reach out to anybody. So if you needed to take a night to rest or something, you could check in somewhere and make him take you tomorrow. But if it is you want to get there immediately, it just depends on what you're thinking. If Moravi's feeling like he's at high risk.
Yeah, I am at half health above table, and I don't have a second wind. I don't have my damage reduction anymore, and I don't have my rage anymore.
Hey, Moravgi, you should try not to get shot. That usually does the trick.
Oh, great. Yeah, he'll try that.
I think we'll be able to handle him overnight if need be, and I'll pull out a set of manacles.
Perfect. Kinky.
Not like that.
That was the
God,
droid.
Moravgi.
All
And
right.
yeah, well, full black market.
Let me look here. I believe.
I'm sorry, not manacles, binder cuffs.
Binder cuffs. Yes. Use the correct terms. You're in the Star Wars universe.
Yes.
Bunch of voodoo.
My favorite thing was somebody telling me that Star Wars communications are not called emails, and then we looked it up, and they're actually called emails.
Yeah.
Some things just, there's not a better term for them, I guess.
One of my favorite, they were doing G&G Daily, and somebody asked Ryan Kinnell, how many bathrooms are on the Death Star? He's like, I wouldn't know because they're called refreshers.
Yeah. Good response. All right, so there is a spaceport, speeder repairman,
Person of colors
trader,
market.
labor, imperial informant. All right, so there is a place that you could stay the night. That's a little, it's a little rundown looking, but you could stay there for pretty cheap, about 10 credits per person for the night. If you're looking for something a little more intact, a building perhaps that hasn't fallen into complete disrepair, it might include some food and a nice warm refresher bath. Yeah, you could go to something for closer to 30 credits a night. Up to you.
Why don't we ask the Deveronian where he's usually seen? Because we don't want to take him to the dump if he's not usually seen there. People might get suspicious.
That's a good point.
Are you telling them, or are you saying that out loud so he can hear it?
Yeah, he's like trying to. He says it so that the guy can hear him. He's just trying to be racist.
Got it. Well, you're doing a good job.
What's a good haunt for you there, Warwick?
Ooh, like
Yeah, the the Shining Minok is perfect. I always sleep in style, so definitely that's the right place to go.
I'm gonna make a perception check on that.
We don't need to proceed. He's lying.
Yeah, that
He
was
wants a
pretty
night of
obvious.
luxury.
Yeah, he is definitely lying. You get the feeling that he usually doesn't have the extra credits to go blowing on nice accommodations like that. Yeah, he is definitely more of the stinking womp rat level of hotel.
Why don't we take you to this
Understand
other
that.
place and maybe have the owner keep an eye on you for some extra credits? We wouldn't want you to be seen out of your element, now would we?
You make a very reasonable point.
I don't know. What do you all think?
Yeah, the poodoo womp rat it is.
I don't know. Maybe we can buy a lady of the night for him or something to keep him occupied.
Oh, gross. Why would we do that? That's disgusting. Why wouldn't we just cuff him to the
It's
radiator?
disgusting. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm not giving my credits up for that. Ew.
Come on, they're not that expensive. I mean, I heard they're not that expensive.
It's still good money, and I'm not about to give it away on some floozy for this the cretin. No offense, Warwick.
Speaking of good money, I'm trying to
None
buy some
taken.
things.
I've been called worse.
All right, let's go there. I can work on some things.
The stinking womp rat.
R3 blarps at you, making the commentary that technically this room is on Warwick, since you guys took all his credits.
No, that's true.
True.
That's a good one. That's all I say. I don't tell anyone what he actually said. I'm just trying to make work as uncomfortable as possible.
Warwick might know binary. Let me see. Because
he knows there's only 2 genders.
no, he doesn't. He fucking programs droids and doesn't know binary. It doesn't make any damn
He's
sense.
progressive.
See, code is on a spectrum.
He is. He's very progressive. He's like that fucking revolutionary. He's basically the new Lando. He probably fucking sleeps with droids and shit.
He knows Python. He might not see
Chat can't see you right now, Ruda. They can hear you though.
Oh, that's right, because I reset the damn thing. I really hope they get this shit fixed, because I am tired of doing this already. All right, so my face is really important, and I know you guys want to see it. Star Wars.
Who's next?
Erudi's face, properties. Paste.
Shout out to Michaela for letting us know.
I mean, the Star Wars. So I don't know if they've gone into this at all, but do the people in the galaxy deal in quantum computing? Because if they do, it wouldn't necessarily be in ones and zeros.
I do not know the answer to that question, actually, but I'm considering that it's literally the droid language binary. It seems like they still at least deal with ones and zeros in some respect.
Fair enough.
So I don't know is the answer, but we're going to assume binary for now.
Actually, in Star Wars, they use 1s and 2s.
I think that's a lie. I think you're lying to me.
No, they have the power of 1 and the power of 2. I promise you that's
Jesus Christ.
Power of many.
I knew there was something fucking coming from that. All right, so you guys are gonna get to your hotel, and I think Moravki said he wants to do some shopping along the way. So we're gonna just we're gonna say between episodes, if you want to do some shopping with some credits, you can, rather than doing that on screen. And so you get to the hotel, you check out your rooms. It's 10 credits per person. Plus, you said you want to pay a little extra to have some extra attention on Warwick's room. So we'll just say his room will be an extra 30 credits for the extra attention. If that's worth it to you.
That's on you, Skak. If you want to pay for that.
Oh, I think he was talking about. Wait, what were you talking about by extra attention?
Lady of the
Somebody
Night
said that. No, not that.
DM
Somebody
was
said they
mentioning-
wanted to pay to put extra eyes on the room to make sure Warwick's not doing things you guys don't want.
Oh, never mind. I will throw that in. Okay. I thought because you were talking about.
I kind of thought too, like if we did that, maybe he would like us a little bit more and be a little bit more.
I mean,
I don't know,
sure. If you want to buy
agreeable with
him, you do have a card from a reputable adult entertainer in the industry, so you've got the connections already.
Yeah, I'll just be like, what's your preference?
Oh, I do like a nice Twi'lek.
Although he looks over at Dina appreciatively.
If she's not busy.
Male
you see,
Twi'lek, got it.
Could save us some credits.
I'll spit on his face and then I'm sorry. Let me get that for you and then I'll punch him.
Hawk Tua.
Yes.
Yes, you got Haktua into the stream. Oh, Jesus.
I was looking
man.
for an opportunity and you beat me to it.
Man, we were making Noelle so mad with that meme on Fridays. She was getting so I think even Sevy was starting to get irritated with it, but Noelle definitely was like, Warwick seems like he was like, wow, I like her a lot.
I think that's a no, buddy. I'll get you a Twi'lek.
Fine. I'll take what I can get.
All right, so that'll be also an extra 30 credits. Unless you're
That's
really
it?
spring. Are you just is
So
it
you
a
got
depression
this guy.
right now? Okay.
Yeah.
You got this guy, you got a Twi'lek, and then you got the guy that I hired just sitting in the corner watching.
yeah.
All right, yeah, I'll pay it for the night. For the night. I don't know if that's extra.
Yes. So 30 credits for the extra attention, plus 10 credits for each of the rooms. There's 50, so that is 110 credits total. Not too shabby.
That's just for me. Yeah.
During the stay, I was going to have Moravgi head over to Anya's room to speak with her.
Sure. And I don't know. I don't know if you guys are dividing that or you're just paying it yourself. That's up to you guys to figure out.
Okay. Yeah.
I just took 40 out of mine.
Portion. Yeah,
I'll take
40 out of mine too.
Take 40 out of mine.
Sure.
Well, you guys only need to do 10.
Oh,
Late
well, I'll take
nights.
10 out of mine.
So
Sure, I'll do 10 out of mine.
All right. So Moravgi, you go to whose room?
Anya's.
My room.
Anya's. Okay. And I will go to faces for this.
give me your blaster while you guys are talking.
Yeah, I already gave it to you.
You got to give me 1,000 credits too, and hope that I make the check.
Okay. All right. I'll give you 1,000 credits.
Okay. Now,
God,
do you
loaded
still want
Jedi
to do
over
that with War? Since you have Warwick's blaster, one of you has that one now.
That was mine that you took.
Yeah, I took. Wait, I took Warwick's blaster.
No, I have it.
Yeah. So do I need to do this on your blaster, or because I could do it on your lightsaber too? I think.
No, I don't think you can do a +1 on the lightsaber. I think I need to do a quest for that.
I can do a +1 through tech specialist on it.
I guess I'll have Erudi say whether or not you can do it on my lightsaber.
I'll have to read it because I know lightsabers are considered exotic weapons. So I'd have to read what
Okay.
tech specialist says.
So for now, we can just skip it and then figure it out later.
I mean, I've got it right here. It doesn't specify exotic or other. It just says weapon. So, suit of armor, weapon, droid, or vehicle.
Works for me.
Okay. Sure.
All right, do your thing. Sorry, I'll do these rolls and hope I make it.
Moravgi knocks.
Come in.
Hey, Anya. I've been thinking on what you said earlier, and I'm trying to clear this darkness out of my soul. And, the Wookiee wants your help with this whole meditating thing.
Of course. Come in. Sit down.
All right.
He'll sit down and attempt meditating with Anya.
Okay. The main thing in meditation is acceptance. Just make sure to accept that there is good and there is bad, and that you cannot control what will be. So as the thoughts come in, just accept them. Don't try to pursue just empty void in your head. And as you are focusing on your inner self, then allow yourself to feel the force around you.
I think Moravgi will actually genuinely attempt to meditate this time.
Awesome.
It was successful, by the way.
Yay! Thank you.
I got right at 20 once again.
Nice.
Always cutting it close.
So yeah, take 1,000 credits out of your inventory, and then just make sure that you mark that your lightsaber's a +1 now.
Awesome. I will do that.
I
All
cut
right.
off my arm while doing it, probably on accident.
You do the Luke Skywalker.
Yeah. In the morning, my hand is like half grown.
Incredible. So are you using this narrative opportunity to use force tokens to clear off dark side points? Is that what?
I think this will be the first time he's ever like opened his mind to the Force using the for the first time using the actual just use the Force check, which is I think just bare minimum just to like I'm trying to find what it's called, but when you just like open your mind to the Force.
Yeah. All right. So maybe we could have you try an actual ability. You could try use the Force to sense other Force sensitives around you.
Yeah, perfect. That's what he's going for. You know, we're gonna drop a Force point first to 2. Okay, 15.
All right, so being guided by Anya, you close your eyes and you reach out to the Force, and when you open them again, you feel everything around you. Just every rock, every bolt, the walls around you, the floor, the weapons at your side, they all stand out to you. You can just feel their vibrations through your body. And Anya specifically stands out to you in a way that she never has before. She shines in like a brilliant way, just calls out to you almost like a siren in a sense. You don't see an actual brilliant light, but it's like you feel a brilliant light as her ability in the Force just illuminates. And you feel that she is connected like you are connected. And I think this thing goes out for a couple miles. And Moravgi, somewhere in the distance, 2 more specks of the Force you are now aware of.
Did something just happen?
Anya, did you feel that?
Yes, well, I guess let me roll.
You guys can hear me, right?
Yes.
Why did 2 people disappear on my screen?
Nobody disappeared on my screen.
Oh, Keaton did for just a second.
Yeah.
Oh, weird. Only Moss and Caleb disappeared on my screen for some reason.
Oh, that is weird. Oh my god, I got a natural 20! Yes, let's go!
Anya, do you feel that? I feel everything.
Yes, I get my Force stuff back. I was
awesome.
starting to get worried about it to school.
Yeah, Sevi, Anya feels it too, and one of them is a little fainter, and one of them is incredibly strong.
Oh god. Okay.
And that... Oh, okay, I'll let you say something, but whatever you say next is going to be the closing line of the show, so make it good.
All right. I was closing my eyes, feeling the Force. I'll open them with grave concern as I look at Moravgi, and I will say, I feel somebody that is really well trained in the Force, somebody else that is not. That's not good.
In the other room, you hear,
And we fade to black as we wrap up another episode of Dawn of Defiance. Thank you, guys. That was a lot of fun. We ended with some good RP at the end, which I always love. You know, I didn't plan that. That was pretty good. You guys gave me a nice little cliffhanger with a random ability check. That makes me so happy. Lots of good stuff. You guys got some good experience today. Some good loot. And you're about to go to Darga's palace.
And now, Moravgi can write Force sensitivity or sensing the Force, right, in his Force powers.
He has the basic use the Force check now.
Yes, correct.
Okay, got it. Yeah.
Correct.
also, Dina, if you want me to work on your blaster next, I can.
Awesome. I'll give you my blaster next.
Not you.
Dina.
Oh, Dina.
Wow.
It's already
Sevi's
improved
stealing
accuracy.
people's
How much more
birthdays
can you
even
do
on
to it?
Star Wars. Go figure.
This is different from improved.
Happy birthday, Sevi.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ, I swear to God, man. But hey, good episode, guys. I'm not going to probably do any character insights today. Actually, I mean, we got 8 minutes. Let's just do a quick one. I'll do one question per... you know what? No. We're not going to do any today. We're going to do them in Secrets and Lies. I am going to put a question to each of you in Secrets and Lies after the show is done. Your homework is to answer your question before the next episode so that those who are subscribing can get some insight about your characters and what they're feeling. And you can do it without the prying ears of the other players, meaning you can say some things about them if you want to.
Which means chat. You're going to want to check out Discord specifically, because that's the only place I have the Moravgi Secrets and Lies.
Really? We don't have you one over on Gilded?
No. So check out Discord specifically.
Oh my God, I did not know that.
We're going to have
We'll
to fix that. Oops.
I just noticed today.
I'll go
hilarious.
create one. Hold on.
We'll get that fixed, but for sure, yeah, come check us out. If you
You do have it. It's Moravki the Wookiee.
I don't see that under mine.
maybe
Maybe I don't have access to it. I weirdly have access to jelly beans.
You have.
Do you really?
Yeah.
You have
really know all Jelly
access
Bean
to. You have access to this one. Just go to Gilded under. Okay, maybe it's under Moonskull, so you go in Gilded.
That's been the problem. That's the problem.
Yeah, because in Gilded it's weird. Under Discord we have it all together. So
There we go.
It's just it looks different because the Moonskull shows are under the Moonskull tab. In Discord we have it all together.
That was my bad.
Separated them off. But yeah, so there you go. He's on both. But obviously, if you're not a subscriber yet, I encourage you to go to Discord to become a subscriber there if you would like to get 4 times the benefits and have access to Secrets and Lies. By the way, pick whatever platform you like. We're encouraging you to do that because it's new, but I and Good Wrench and the Queen Shirts spent countless hours putting together a Bahamut bot in both servers so you can be at whatever app you want and not miss any of the conversation. So if you speak or have a conversation over in Gilded, it shows up in Discord and vice versa. So whatever app you are comfortable with, use it. We would just love to see you there and talk to you. The Lay Lies.
They're calling me Lay Lies.
I really like that. Lay Lies is a beautiful moniker that I hope we use forever. But all right, let's go around. Tell them where you're going to be at, what you're going to be doing, what you'll be up to. Leave Sevi second for last, me for last, and we will start with Lay Lies himself. Tag who you like when you're done.
Well, at least you guys took the end part out of this one. You guys can find me Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays playing Magic the Gathering Arena over on the Geeks and Gamers tabletop channel. It's been going really well. We have hit Platinum Tier 2, which has been really fun. Eventually, we will have some super chat options for you guys, hopefully, if Erudi ever gets around to reading my DMs. And you guys can find me on Mummy's Mask later on Friday nights. That is our Savage Pathfinder campaign. Things are ramping up towards the end, so you guys are definitely going to want to be there for that. You can find me here on Saturdays, and then you can find me on Sundays, aka tomorrow, for Strange Winds. That is our Pathfinder and Starfinder 2E campaign. The playtest stuff is coming out for Starfinder 2E in August, so we are going to have a whole lot more Starfinder 2E playtest stuff for you guys, which means the Stranger is really going to ramp up as a Starfinder 2E character. And Joe Rosie joined that cast, and this will be my first time playing with her. But please go over there and show her some love. Wow, she's amazing. I watched the previous episode, and she was fantastic. Last but not least, check me out on Kaiju Watch over on the Kaiju Watch Rumble. Check out my music at Leylines or Fireside the Albatross, and we have new Leylines merch. It's pretty cool. And check out my Throne account where I am trying to get stuff to make the streams better for you guys. Thank you guys so much. I will throw it over to the homie Moss as I text him in Gilded.
Man, I wish I could make my plugs as streamlined as you. There's not even an or a like in there at all. But yeah, you can follow me on Twitter if you want. That's at MossMuff. You can find me here on Saturdays. Quite obviously, next time you'll see me will be on Monday evening for Horror on the Orient Express. And then Wednesdays over on Moonskull, we're going to be doing some. See, there's an we do some stuff over on Wednesdays. And then Thursdays on Geeks and Gamers Tabletop for March of the Dragon Queen. You can also check out over on Twitch and what's the other one? Kick. Tales from the Dragon's Tavern. JJ and I are streaming some video games over on Tuesday nights, and we're ramping up to get some other stuff in motion. Namely, we're going to start doing a pirate campaign over there. So it'd be a little bit more sandboxy and a little bit wacky, as if that's not something you're already used to. But yeah, we're going to get going with that one, and I'm very excited about that. It's going to be a very motley crew of seafaring characters. I think that's all I got going on for right now. Keaton.
Yeah, you can find my work on my mini factory, Rock Art Miniatures. I make miniatures, fantasy, sci-fi, pretty much anything. Star Wars, Dungeons and Dragons, and you can get the STLs there on my mini factory and 3D print them yourselves. That's it, I think. You can see renders on my YouTube, same name, Rock Art Miniatures. I also play on Geeks and Gamers on Thursdays in March of the Dragon Queen. Have a lot of fun there too as well. So that's it. Sevi.
Hi everyone, I am Sevi. You can find me at Geeks and Gamers Tabletop on Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays, where I play tabletop games. So Thursdays is March of the Dragon Queen, Fridays is Mommy's Mask, and Sundays it's a Pokemon. And you can find me over here in Moonskull every other Wednesday for Games with the Crew, Fridays for Whiskey and Wine, Saturdays for Star Wars, and Mondays for Call of Cthulhu. A quick reminder, this coming Friday, we will be doing the bugs, so we will make sure to warn people when we're going to do the bugs. So if you guys do not want to watch and you can just listen, you can just do that so you don't have to watch it. And then we'll let people know once it is done. So you can come back and watch the stream as well. Just a couple, obviously, please do follow my Twitch and my Kick, my Twitter and my Instagram. That is where I usually stream when I have the availability to do that. Quick reminder, Crimson Throne is coming up pretty soon. I believe it's not this week, but it's next week, right?
The 6th?
You're muted. I can't hear you.
It's on July 6th.
Yeah, it's on July 6th, and it will be in the afternoon. So please check it out. Character creation with Crimson Throne. It's going to have X-Ray Girl. It's going to be me. It's going to be Epic Mike, Disparu, and then comics. It's going to be absolutely fun. So please come and help us make our characters during character creation. And also join Discord if you have not yet joined Discord for Geeks and Gamers Tabletop. Every time you subscribe for Legend Seeker in Discord, it gives folks 4 times the benefits. And as I mentioned before, if we get likes and then comments, you will be giving additional benefits to that show. So if you get a video 36 likes or 36 comments, that's a $20 benefit. If I wrote it down because I'm not good at math.
72.
Yeah, thank you. Then that is a $50 one, and then if we go up from that, then that would be
144. But I think you put 108.
108, yeah, a major miracle for the cast. So please do help out. That gives a big boost to the videos, and it's gonna be for Moonskull and Geeks and Gamers Tabletop. It really helps the channel a lot. It makes sure to make it more visible. Erudi's mic is not working, so I will shield his stuff, which is join Legend Seeker. It's an alternative to the other role-playing games out there, and I think go ahead.
Yeah, so I'll speak for Erudi. Check out Legend Seeker, Legend Seeker, Legend Seeker. That is our TTRPG solution to the woke rot in the industry. If you don't want these weird Orcsakins and these weird two dwarfs with beard tattoos, we're not going to have any of that in Legend Seeker. And if you guys subscribe, like Sevi was speaking about earlier, you guys can subscribe on Discord and Guilded, and it helps to boost Legend Seeker. Plus, you guys can add your own comments in there. You can see what he's already created once you've subscribed, and you can give your own feedback. Plus, you can help create these memes and jokes that are going to be inside the book. It's going to be a very serious book, but we are going to have some Easter eggs for you guys to bring you guys something that's really catered to the audience. Since you guys have got us here, we want to give back to you. He is really pushing to try to get this done before MegaCon of 2025 so that he can bring you guys a one-shot that we can all play and have fun with together. It would mean the world to us if you check that out. Aside from that, Erudi also has private games that he does. He has I believe he has 2 campaigns that he is currently running, which are 10 to 20. So it's sort of an epic level campaign. So not a lot of D&D campaigns really go to that in 5e. So this is your chance to really do something special and play a much harder setting with much more powerful characters. So if you'd like to play with him, go check that out. And aside from that, you can find him on most of the shows. You guys know he's on both Geeks and Gamers Tabletop and most of the Moonskull shows, with the exception of Strange Winds and Call of Cthulhu. So we really appreciate you guys. Remember to hang out after the show, leave a comment. It really helps us build up. And because we're running these deals, it really helps everyone else out. We appreciate you guys, and thank you guys all so much.
Bye, guys.